is you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are here in the town of Nausea, a lovely port town with dark stuff going on there. Namely, you have been tasked with investigating a house that, well, appears to be haunted by all sorts of nasty things. At the moment, you all have wax in your ears to prevent hearing of banshees, in case there might be a banshee in the house, other than the one you've already defeated. However, last week Gur walked into this room and found himself looking in a mirror at an evil, nasty version of himself that looks disgusting and horrid. The version in the mirror is encouraging Gur to do bad things to himself. That's where we're picking up, as some of you were about to remove the wax from your ears in order to assist Gur in his plight. Tyronius, we start with you. What would you like to do as your favorite little furball is currently about to attempt to injure himself?
Well, I'm going to assume that, like, Granik is still blocking the entire doorway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pop the earwax out. Say, what's going on?
No one hears you.
No,
Kier has one of his out, but we haven't made it around the order enough for anyone else.
Okay, well... Yeah, Tyronius is going to... Can I hold a general action to, like, depending on what Tyronius hears?
No, you have to
Or
prepare an action.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I can't do anything just yet.
No action you want to prepare?
I can't prepare anything because I see a big fucking 7-foot Goliath
Okay.
blocking the way, and he's just told us not to enter the room.
Be fine then. Miss Matilda Kip, you are in the room with Gur. Can I get you to roll a wisdom saving throw?
Wait, again?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no.
Forever.
No.
You still have bless as well, but that's not going to help with that.
Matilda?
Inspiration, do you have it?
Would you like to use your
Oh, no.
inspiration?
I used it last week to try and pull.
Give me a
Gur away
second!
from the- Oh no, it's okay. The dice are telling a story.
No, please, 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 no.
So, Miss
Artane.
Matilda, you are enchanted and will gently lift Gur up and sit him down on your lap as a horribly disfigured version of yourself appears in the mirror, holding him on its lap.
Mama, no.
At the end of your turn, you may make another saving throw.
It's the end of my turn. Can I make it now?
You break the enchantment.
Damn it!
Just
Just
use
eat
the
the
So
baby!
I am now holding little Gur in my lap.
Yes.
Like, okay.
It
Eat
becomes
the baby.
my turn. Then we go to Grenick.
Nothing happened.
Oh, something happened.
Oh boy.
This is what the DM
Oh,
screen is
no.
for.
But unfortunately, the only people who can see what happened are Gur, Matilda, and Grenick. And what they see is in the mirror, hideous Gur has picked up the pair of scissors and placed it against his forehead.
All right.
Grenick?
So, I'll remove one of the waxes out of my ears now.
Okay.
and inform the party. Some kind of. Would I know it's an enchantment at all, or?
This would be a religion check.
Okay. Religion check. Go. Not much better than last week.
You do not know what's going on. You can see the effects, but as far as what's causing it, you do not know.
Okay. Some kind of magical mirror is enchanting, or is doing something to Gerds, trying to make him hurt himself?
As you look at the mirror, you are in the room. Unless I need a wisdom saving throw. You're good.
What was
We
the DC?
continue.
You told us last week, 16.
Yes.
I'm gonna end my turn still in the room, but I'm not gonna be looking at the mirror.
Okay, so you're averting your eyes.
Do you need
Yeah,
something
I'm
to
looking
break it?
towards the rest of the party.
Do you
Okay.
need something to break it?
I don't really have a great tool into which, unless I'm like throwing my hammer at it.
Zoya Featherborn. Granick is blocking the path and is facing away from something. What would you like to do?
I'm going to point in the room and shrug, as in, what is going on?
I'll point at my ear to show that I've got the one out. I don't really have the capacity to write what's going on.
Zoya would take one of the waxes out.
Some kind of mirror is doing something to make Gur hurt himself.
Do you need me to break it?
Someone should.
Can we cover
But
the mirror?
entering the room, or it, I think
Is
entering
that-
the room or something at least along those lines is forcing it upon us.
Is Matilda able to talk?
Do you still have the wax in your ears?
Oh, that's right. I do. You'd have to pull that out. Never mind.
Is there any sort of trigger for it?
Not that I know of yet.
Okay. That'll be the end of my turn for now.
Grr. You are already enchanted. You see in your hand a pair of very beautiful scissors. If only you could be as beautiful as these scissors. Grr, maybe
They are
if,
pretty shiny.
yeah, these shiny scissors, maybe they can make you pretty too. Grr, you're going to need to go ahead and scratch your face with these scissors. You're going to suffer 6 points of damage as you draw the scissors down your face, leaving a bloody trail behind.
No.
Temp HP.
Interception.
No. Gur's got temp HP.
Here does have 10 HPs.
Okay,
It's just extra fur that's on top of their head.
I'm fine with
It's
that.
not for no.
Actually
no,
doing
Gur,
some actual self-care.
Gur does. He starts at the hairline, but he'll come down like past his eyebrow and just stop just above his eye.
Okay. I think fighting style interception is when someone is struck with a melee attack.
Would this
So
not
that
be
would-
considered melee?
It's not an
No.
attack.
No.
Self melee.
Self-attack.
It's just self melee account. Can I be like a mom and be like smack? No.
Well, in this case, it removes the temporary hit points. Gur, at the end of your turn, you may make a wisdom saving throw.
With bless.
I mean,
Come on.
where's my
believe.
wisdom? Yeah, fingers crossed.
Just burn the house down.
And
Yeah.
I don't even need
Nice.
wisdom. Or don't
These
even need
shiny
the bless.
scissors shouldn't be in here. It's the end of Gur's turn.
He will look very confused.
At the moment, there is nothing in the reflection of the mirror. Here?
He'll just flat out ask, "What should I do?"
If we can try to make way, you either try to break it or we need to funnel out of the hallway.
Can we cover it up? Like,
Very
bed
nice.
sheet in front of you, just going, and then over the top of it. A big ass sign that says "Warning, Mirror of Emo."
How big is the mirror? Because I have seen it.
4.5 feet wide by 5 feet tall.
The bed sheet.
You probably
Here's
fit
a
like
question.
A over it.
Here's a
What's the
question.
question?
Is the grease created by the spell grease opaque?
Ooh, interesting. Let's find out.
You know what's not
Just-
opaque?
Hmm.
Kier. You know what's not opaque? 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
That is incredibly opaque. I don't know what you're talking about.
With 2 gallons of mayonnaise, I think we can block off most of that mirror.
That's very opaque.
Just hold it
It
across
is
level and get
not
the most out.
opaque. The grease spell does not provide any hindrance as far as vision goes.
Well,
All right.
I didn't bring any mayonnaise on this adventure.
Well,
I'm not sure mayonnaise
unfortunately,
exists.
Kier
does.
did.
Wait, do you already have
So-
it prepared, or do you have it in the jug?
Well, I don't have it prepared. I have it in the jug, but I don't think it's a huge hassle to get it out of the jug.
It's
One
an
moment.
action.
Yeah, it's just an action.
Wait, 2 gallons in 6 seconds?
Yes.
Yep.
Fire the mayonnaise!
That's so
All right.
Fine,
Just shake it
gonna
up.
laugh.
Just shake
We
it
we
up.
all understand that we're
can't.
using mayonnaise.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so here's like, all right. So if I look at the mirror, I could become enchanted.
Correct. Maybe we don't
Give it to-
know
Alright.
for sure.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna clear the path so people can leave, and then I'll try to do the mayo thing because it's just cramped.
Okay.
So I'll move over here and end my turn.
Cool. Tyronius.
What? I'm just gonna step forward into here, and as here. Have you already made it, by the way, Q?
No. The idea is I'm just gonna point the jug at it and let it spray, because it only takes an action.
Give it here, and I'll toss it to Granak because he's
Oh,
already.
I guess that works too. Yeah, I'll play hot potato with the alchemy jug.
Yep. So if Tyrannus just hold out his
Oh.
hands, say, "Give me the jug."
alchemy jug. I understand now.
Kier quickly orients the alchemy jug. It's got a bunch of different stoppers. He points at the white one that has scribbled on it, "Never pull."
So
Pull in case of emergency.
No, it says "Never pull."
He's had this jug for less than 24 hours and he's already pulled the forbidden stopper.
So,
I stand by my out of character statement.
so I'm going to just ask really quickly, Granak, should I stick my arm in and pull the pin? Because that's something that Tyronius would. That's something that I feel like, and he's saying this in character. It feels like something I'm kind of expected to do, which is to pull the "Don't Pull" tab. But
The
I'm gonna
others
stick-
would probably be in the way, so it'd be better to wait a moment or to pass it forward.
I was gonna say, how much surface area does 2 gallons cover? Because
A
I
lot.
don't know.
2 gallons of liquid covers
Hang
a
on.
lot of space as people who worked in a gas station.
Oh my god, that is 7.5 liters. What the fuck?
A lot.
Wow, that is a whole. Wow, that is
More mayo
All
than
I-
you should reasonably ever need.
that's a fetish at that
Your
point.
cousin's gonna be so proud of you.
I never
Okay.
I'm
wanted to
so
use
happy
it.
that I'm the one who found it too.
I'm gonna step over Zoya and just hand him the jug, and
We've
then.
got long enough arms we could pass it over her.
Okay, cool. Whoops.
Mechanically,
sorry,
he has
the-
to move. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Otherwise, I have to
You know
throw it.
what?
It's an
As long as
athletics
this
check.
mirror gets covered, yeah, drench me in mayo. I don't care.
Well, luckily it's your
No.
turn next.
Please, please don't drench Serena in the gooey white
Nope,
substance.
nope.
Matilda?
There's only so turned on a man can
Nothing-
get.
Nothing is more important than Gur's safety right now.
Well, luckily it's your
All
turn.
right.
You can take the jug from
Cool.
me.
Matilda, please make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
God damn it.
And you have inspiration in case you fuck up.
Bliss.
Yep, you do have inspiration from the Twitch chat, and you're gonna need it.
Come on.
I never
First
asked for this.
blessed.
Oh
Oh
Bless.
no.
It's 16
Bless
won't
does
help.
not.
It's 16.
Yeah, Bless does not
Okay.
get you to 16.
Oh, that's right.
Alright.
We do know the save.
Not
Not
again.
I'll use the inspiration.
Okay. It's a dice wish
Yes!
to tell the story of
Oh
you
my
succeeding.
god!
Let's
Thank you! Thank you,
go.
Twitch chat! Okay, alright. I made the save. And now I'm gonna take Gur with me, and I'm scrambling for that door.
Okay.
Alright. So
I'll hug the wall to let Goodger escape.
I get to here.
All right. So Gur goes there.
Hang on, Granik,
yes,
do you have
taking Gur with
inspiration,
me.
Granik? Granik, do you have inspiration?
Oh, did I? I was waiting for.
Do
I
I?
gotta wait for Eric to say it technically.
Not yet.
And the whole way out of that room, Matilda is just yelling because she can't hear because her ears are still plugged. So she is bellowing, "Don't look at the mirror! Don't look at the mirror! Don't look at the mirror!"
As you do that, you hear a banging coming from this direction.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wait.
she doesn't.
Wait, which direction? Here?
Nope, over
no,
here.
our southwest of us.
Okay, is it above us?
No.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
like how he said that.
By the way,
Granik, you don't see what happens at the mirror at the moment.
Correct.
What would you like to do?
While maintaining eye contact with the party, I pull the pin that should not be pulled in the correct direction of the mirror.
Okay. For the record, the alchemy jug does not launch the contents.
Oh well, I was misinformed then.
We were
As it
making
dribbles
assumptions.
out of the alchemy jug, or begins to,
Oh no!
would you like to move to apply the mayonnaise to the mirror?
Yes, I will. Upon realizing
Sentence
it is
you did
a
not
jet-
think you were going to hear
Apply
today.
directly to mirror.
After realizing the folly of not giving or being known all of the information, I will, without looking at it, approach the mirror and dump the
Okay.
mayo.
As you blurp, blurp, blurp 2 gallons of mayonnaise across the surface of a mirror, it
In
runs
6
down.
seconds.
Yeah, in 6 seconds, which is a lot. Just saying.
It's purifying, by the way.
Yeah,
As
that's why we were like expecting it to come gushing out. Because 2 gallons, 6 seconds. That's a fire hose.
For the
That's not a
record,
fire
no.
hose.
All it takes
It-
is a large tub of mayonnaise and a wide open jar. That's all it takes.
Since it depends on how small the spigot is.
Correct. So, as you blop the mirror with mayonnaise, you have no indication whether that worked or not.
Correct. And with that, I'm going to walk take 5 more feet to go back, nod that the deed is done, and close the door on my way out. I have to. Oh god, I've made mistakes. There we go. Okay.
You're on. Oh.
There. Mechanically, I've now done the correct thing. And end my
Excellent.
turn.
Yes, the first thing written in today's session's notebook: mirror coated in mayonnaise, we are safe.
Granak, you did get inspiration, correct?
I love your notes.
So, Zoya, the door has been closed after a blurping sound that you heard. Or not hear.
Oh, and Matilda ran out screaming from the room, remember?
So it could hear us.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
hear it.
There was something over here, right?
I do believe we heard something from that way when Matilda came out.
Kira's already in the optimal position because he is hiding.
Can I?
I'm not
prepare-
hiding. I'm tactically out of the way.
Can I
And with that, Zoya.
So for those of
Let's
you who
let
are
Zoya
curious
talk,
about,
please.
yes, go ahead, Zoya.
Can I prepare my light crossbow and then walk here?
Okay.
Do you hide?
Hide.
I do.
Hide.
Less sneak, stealth.
I think hide's too heavy armor for her.
Listen, as long as the correct roll happens so that she's attempting to not be seen.
Uh-huh.
Listen, we opened this session with Mayo.
Dude,
I can make puns.
I'm sure there's a website for that.
I'm sure there is.
There's a drop down.
Thank you,
There's a
Tyronius.
drop down.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say this: in certain circles, there's a drop down on for affinity for that.
All right. So
There
your
is. There
crossbow
is.
is ready. Anything you'd like to do, Zoya?
I'm gonna move one more square to here, and then that's the end of my turn.
Grr. You have a shiny pair of scissors.
And blood in my eye.
Yep.
You're still trying to process what is going on. He stares at the scissors with his left eye, I guess, because he cut over his right eye. And
Does he look
just
badass now
registers
with the
that-
scar?
I'm gonna have to update the drawing I'm working on, but yeah, I guess. But he just registers that Matilda is holding him and screaming very loudly, and his face hurts. And it smells weird because he put all that cream on his face.
Oh my god, I
Um.
left. No, Clara's on my shoulder. That was a thing from last week. Clara's with me still.
That's
I almost
incorrect.
So- Yeah,
Oh
so
my
I
god!
don't
You
think
left
Gerd
Claire in
does
the room back
anything.
there.
Dude, Clara's supposed to be attached to my shoulder. That was a thing because she's
Is it
small
attached?
size now.
She's
Yeah, she
not
was
attached?
on my. Yeah, she was
Okay.
on my shoulder. I just didn't
All right.
Perched.
know she wasn't attached to me still.
All right.
I was like, wait
Well,
a
there
minute,
you
I'm
go.
missing something here.
Granak is a predator right now. He has the gun.
The healing
Alright.
gun.
Anything else you'd like to do, Gur?
No, I think that Gerd just ends his turn in
Sure.
Mommy's arms.
Don't
You
worry,
could talk.
it's only a flesh wound.
What would you like to do, Kier?
Regret for 8 minutes.
Yeah, sounds about right. He was like,
How
"I'm
many
not
is
Open the
still
hungry."
done?
door, see the traffic jam, and hold out hands for Jug and Clara respectively. And then, as a bonus action, he'll have Clara pulse for temp HP to replenish Gur's.
Stuff.
You find the button.
Okay.
No more scar.
How,
You
long,
have to
how much longer
mechanically
does that
lock me.
last?
Oh damn!
It lasts until it's overwritten or a rest. So if anybody had less than 12, you have 12 now.
We all had 10.
You can give 10 hit points every turn.
That is my understanding of the ability.
Yes.
And to be
It is,
fair,
it is the
broken.
greatest strength of an artificer. They are fantastic for
It's
that.
like it's 6 to 13 potentially.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up because doing it every turn forever breaks the game.
Here,
This is the Eldritch Cannon, correct?
It is the cannon emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of a number of temporary hit points equal to your 1d8 plus your int mod.
It's used by the Eldritch Gods.
Okay.
Please, if you can find some hole in this, like, that's fine, but it's just my understanding of the ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just your turn. It's just quite decent.
Yeah, but that's essentially bigger than a healing potion every turn forever.
It's essentially a mass cure. And for a much smaller range, it is essentially a mass healing word every turn for free.
Yeah.
Does it scale with your level?
It scales with my int mod. That d8 never goes up.
So it means
So-
OP early game, so later game is very good. You're getting that much every turn still, but
It could also be used to just keep people up. It's like, you're down. You're up again. Down.
It doesn't
It's not
actually
healing.
heal real
Yeah, it's not
hit
a
points.
heal.
It's a.
Oh, yeah,
it's
no, it's temporary hit points. So if when people are down, they can't even get back up.
right.
Actually, after
Yeah.
being healed.
It's not a heal. It's a barrier.
He's a sage in D&D.
Okay. I will look into
The
it.
sage.
Oh, good.
Like I said, if this is OP and I'm reading it wrong, okay, we adapt. If you think it's too strong and you want to change it, okay, we adapt.
Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. So after Kier's recovering the cannon and the jug.
yeah, if he has to mechanically walk over to me for it with his
Yeah.
movement, but I
And then
pass
he'll
him
move
off
back.
gladly. So
Now does it
everyone but
smell?
Zoya should have got touched by that burst.
If
Okay.
she's not within 10 feet of me, yeah. Now, also, it is worth noting that I am fairly certain I cannot give the cannon itself that temp HP.
Oh, it
And the
actually says
cannon
you can.
is... It says I can? Oh, yeah, each creature of your choice, so...
Grants
Yeah.
itself
However,
and
it
each
takes up
creature.
its own space. You cannot have it in your space.
Okay.
Even as a
Even if it-
tiny creature?
Even as a tiny creature, it specifically says that you can move it to an unoccupied space.
Okay.
Okay.
We're learning.
But it can climb.
Yep, it can climb.
It can be the spider on the wall.
And be the spider on the wall.
Oh,
And
actually,
I can pick it up and carry it.
also, here's the
Or
thing.
throw it like a
Defensive
football.
field, replacing any temporary hit points you already have. So if people already have, 50, just for example, temporary hit points, and you roll 12, that replaces it. They're gone.
I'm pretty sure it keeps the strongest.
No, if
No, it
it's...
says replaces.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, good
Rules
to know.
is written.
It would override it. So
Oh no,
there's
you can
a.
use it. You can use this bonus action equal to a number of times your proficiency bonus, which means you can only use it
Oh.
twice.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh, where does it say that?
There's
It
limitations.
says it in D&D
Okay.
Beyond defensive. Defensive. You're an artillerist, artificer, right?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
doesn't say it in the spell he posted, so...
Does that
Right.
apply
Yeah.
to all of the cannon modes or
Yes.
just the healing?
All the
Yes.
cannon modes. You can
Ooh,
fire the
okay.
cannon equal to your proficiency bonus. That's the limitation.
I just became much weaker. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. We got 12
Yeah,
hit points now.
We got a jar full of mayonnaise.
I've
I got a
definitely
jar,
used this
I
more
got a
than
jar.
2 times. So, Galara, pat.
That's fine.
Okay.
Now we know.
That's the limitation, is you can only fire it.
I thought it was
proficiency.
pretty damn strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no.
going to say that's OP as that. But the fact that you only get the proficiency number of fires, that balances it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest, and then.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Ooh, and
I think
even a
in theory you've
short
actually only
rest.
used it 3 times if we
Yeah.
count the one you just
Oh, good.
used, but... Yeah,
We're fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not worth it.
Eric's not mad at it.
The
We're just
point
like,
is you weren't
okay,
spamming. You were spamming the killing one earlier.
It's okay. We're going to continue on. So, Tyronius, at the end of Kier's turn, it becomes your turn. What would you like to do?
I still have the torch on me, right?
I believe
Oh
so.
no, I'm still lit up.
You had dancing lights, didn't you?
Right? Yeah, no, I have dancing lights hit on me,
You
so
could cast
I
it.
should. Yeah, I'm gonna do
He's
that.
not
Pop
casting
them
it.
out. Now I'm gonna pop them out, seeing as I heard a bang from over here,
Okay.
and then I'm actually gonna drift them over to here because I
One
can't.
moment.
Hang on, I need to. Let me just put that spell in.
Yep. One moment. I will get you some dancing lights because you need those.
Why does my thing say wrong things to me? Where is it? Oh no! My bad. No! I don't have them. No, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you
Okay.
didn't.
I have
You didn't
minor.
take it.
No, I have minor illusion to create stuff.
Right.
Because we were going to a house. I'm so
Mhm.
sorry about that. My sheet was telling fibs.
Mhm.
No. So I'm just gonna
What
draw the
shame.
sword then. I know. That's all right. Next time. And Dizzy suddenly runs away at the dog barking. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to. Who is emitting the light, by the way?
It's a me. I have my bullseye lantern. Matilda has a gadget from Kier. I believe you might have a gadget from Tier giving you 5 foot, 10 foot.
That was what it was. I have the 5 foot of dim light. I have Kier's little. Kier is lighting up my
Gadget thing.
amulet.
Yeah, the gadget thing.
Yeah. So if Tyrannus is going to step over here, and with his sword drawn, and get Dizzy here, what do we see?
From there, you see Zoya, a suit of armor, and two dead skeletons.
I'm stepping back and casting firebolt at one of the skeletons.
Okay.
You don't have fireball.
Bolt.
Okay.
This time I didn't fuck it up. Also, don't remind me, meanie. Also, Eric just crashed.
No, I did not crash. It's fine.
Uh.
Oh,
You lied
as
to
your
me.
firebolt hits the skeleton that has been
Hang on.
crumbled already,
Oh, wait.
you ruin the bones and toast them.
Weren't they already both toasted because I sacred
Yeah, they
flamed
turned
them
to
both to
ash.
dust? And
Radiant
to Gerst's
damage is not
dismay-
fire. They had
Okay.
been
But you
turned to
specifically
dust.
said they-
He ignites.
You
He ignites the dust.
said it,
Yes.
Okay, we
Another one,
ignites the
knife
dust. There we
dust.
go. I was gonna say, like, you specifically said they were dust because Gur was sad because there was no bones to
Yes.
munch on.
Yes.
Right,
There's
and
no
I didn't
tooth.
realize
So
that-
People Gersa
he
with
hits
the
the-
dust.
I didn't realize that they were dust. So if they were dust, yeah, Tyrannus is not going to fire them. But
Okay.
Maybe at the suit of armor instead.
there's a difference between dead skeletons and skeletons that have been dead, come back, and then killed again.
All right, Matilda, what
Anyway.
would you like to do?
I'm going to pull out one of my earplugs and ask her, "Are you okay?"
Still has
Um,
earplugs in.
He has one
Um,
earplug. He ate
Oh
the
right, I
other one.
didn't. No. I took one out of you early. No, I put it back in.
He
Did
ate
you?
one.
Yeah.
He-
Did he get a second one?
He did eat
Yeah.
the second one.
Oh, okay, I didn't remember that.
He's just got the one in.
So Matilda asks, "Are you okay?"
I don't know.
I mean, technically, you're better than you were before. You have 12 hit points. Well, max.
Matilda,
Temp.
Oh. Well, I'm looking over Gur to make sure that there's no lasting damage. Like, Gur, I was so scared, and then I'll put you down for a second. And do I hear anything coming from over here, or is the thumping done?
the thumping is done.
Okay. I'm just gonna make sure Gur is okay. And then yeah, let's move away from that room. There was a haunted mirror in there and we don't want to be anywhere near it.
It was not a nice mirror, Mama.
No, it was not.
I was gonna say, hey, Granak, you got that purple powder? I got an idea of where to put it.
Purple powder?
Boom. You said something stuff goes boom and you kept the torch away from it?
That was over in the other parts of the building.
Damn.
We didn't take any of it.
Damn.
Matilda, what would you like to do? Is it still your turn?
I'm gonna stand right here, since we're
Okay.
moving away from that mirror area.
You guys hear one thud here.
Oh.
Mm,
No, not from there.
Right.
Here.
It sounds like it's coming from the cabinet.
15.
That is a cabinet, right?
It's a
looks
boggart.
like- I'll lower my voice. It looks like it's there's a corner there, and there might be something just around it.
Wanna go forward?
Either way, I'm just gonna have Sacred Flame prepared. And also say there also might be traps further down the hallway if it might be coming from something there.
I can scout.
And that brings it to your turn.
Zoya, what would you like to do?
So, do you want me to scout or to investigate the corner? I can do
Uh,
both.
You can probably move forward and start investigating slowly as you go, just looking for traps.
Mm.
And then that way you're not too far away from the party, you're just a couple feet.
Okay.
And you can actually see around the corner, Miss Night Vision.
I am going to hide, or am I already hiding? I don't think I'm hiding.
You've not rolled stealth recently. You have not taken a bonus action to hide.
I'm gonna bonus action hide. Oof.
We're not very hidden at all.
I believe I am.
Do-do-do-do. Just singing the James Bond theme as you're walking forward.
it's just Kronk in the wall.
Can I investigate the hallway and this?
Roll perception check.
Oh, that was investigation, not perception. Perception. Not much better.
Not
Can
notice anything out of the
Can I
ordinary.
use... yeah.
Thumbs up.
Wow. Can I use inspiration?
Yes.
Okay. Perception.
There you go!
So, with a perception check, you notice that there is a secret door in front.
Secret door, secret door.
Sacred, not lame.
Yeah. There's a door here, and I am going to use message to communicate that to Granik.
We all have an earwax out as well.
Yeah. But you automatically hear the message and can reply in a whisper. That's the mess. I'm gonna display it in the virtual tabletop.
Okay,
She
it's a
should've said-
cantrip, then it doesn't matter. I was afraid it was like a first level spell for some reason.
No, it's a cantrip.
So yeah,
You're
yeah,
thinking
never,
of sending.
never. Yeah, I'm
It's so she
thinking.
can sneaky scout around and tell us where everything is.
Yeah.
There's a secret door.
I thought she was using a first level spell. I'm like, we're 10 feet from each other. We can literally whisper. No, cantrip. That's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. I will let the others know.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
And
Anything else,
so
Zoya?
Zoya will prepare a light crossbow with steady aim and sneak.
All right, and I will let the rest of the party know, as I said. Secret door, secret door.
Secret door, secret door.
Alright, Matilda will nod, and she kind of lifts up her shield.
Sure. What would you like to do?
Gur's gonna toss the scissors that he had in his hand on the ground, and
Not
then
shiny
wipe. Well, they're still shiny, but he can't see them well. He's trying to wipe the blood off his face.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he passed
And
them here.
you know,
pass
like
them
those
here.
tiny nicks on your face that they bleed for 17 years, even though like they're the tiniest thing.
Blood-brain barrier.
Every guy here knows because we've all shaved.
You
Every
yeah, you
time
walk
you
like
make
yourself.
yourself saving for the next 3 days, you're still bleeding just a little bit. You're just like, why?
Yeah, first time I shaved, some people thought I got into a fight because I've got a mole on my chin. It nicked, bled all the way into my, by the way, white shirt.
All right, let's go ahead and focus on the game.
So yeah, because he's got that nick that just keeps on bleeding, like the blood is just in his eyes, and he's very confused. He's not had an injury like this before. You know, it's all matted, and he's gonna have to cut it later, but maybe not by himself because now he's scared of the sharp scissors.
Here, but give the scissors here. I'll take them.
No, he's already tossed them on the ground. You can pick them up if you want them now.
When he
Okay.
tossed them on the ground, they stuck point down.
Jeez.
He's a magical weapon.
I'm gonna
Oh,
ping
God.
that later.
I was like, what if it wasn't the mirror after all?
It was probably the ensemble. Come down to
Anything
Larry's
else you'd like to
curses.
do?
He's just gonna hang tight to Matilda. He heard Zoya go around the corner, so he's like, if she's over there, I'm gonna stay with Mom. So he's just getting back into himself.
Poor buddy.
Here, I have gone searching for the limitation that Tyro listed,
found
and I
it.
can't find it. Oh, you did find it?
Okay, here's the explanation. The limitation Tyro found was for a different flavor of Artificer. That was for the
Yeah, my
armor.
bad.
Right.
Okay.
The actual limitation is that Clara only sticks around for an hour after I summon her.
Gotcha.
I can spend spell slots to resummon her, but I only get
Okay.
one free summon per day.
Understood.
And then you can just
So-
use it as long as you want for the hour.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
And have we been exploring for an hour?
No.
With our comeback, probably not. Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do, Kier?
All right. He's going to move forward and say, I heard something about a secret door.
Secret door. Secret door.
Kind of like,
Yeah. Matilda will nod and gesture up towards past Greenock here, and it's up there. Zoe found it.
all right. And he will pick up the tiny Clara with his hand, because it also says I can do that. Shimmy over Gur, apologetically slide past, do his best to slide past Matilda, and wonder where the heck Zoya is.
You can still. No, it's your old Nate. Can you see her?
No,
You
her
have a
staff.
The
full
pseudo
Hero?
armor. Yeah, the pseudo armor's blocking. Got it.
So I'll hang out.
Okay. Erroneous.
All right, I'm going to hear that there is a door. I'm going to step here. Oops. And yeah, I can reach that door and just wait for Matilda to get in front of it.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and have that up for a minute,
Okay.
and it is going to wait by the door for Matilda to be ready. And as soon as she says, yeah, as soon as she's in the dodge position, the door's gonna open.
Okay. Awesome. After Tyronius, we go to Matilda.
All right, Matilda's gonna nod at Gur, and I will spend my bonus action to wipe some of the blood away from Gur's eye, and then move forward, kind of shimmy my way. Excuse me, pardon me.
I am going to
Excuse
put the arcane hand there. Mage hand.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Suddenly a dead hand just plops out of nowhere.
And then shield up, and
Oh, it's locked.
oh, it's locked. So shield is up, and I'm ready, and nothing. So I look over my shoulder at Zoya, and then just kind of like nod at the door. All yours.
Okay.
Well, since I don't have lockpicks,
Well,
We
Well,
can
it's
try
still
not
get
your
your point.
turn.
I'll be right back. I'm being called.
Sure. With disadvantage, a sickle slides out from under the door and attacks Matilda blindly. Matilda, a 9 won't hit you.
No.
Nani?
Weird.
All right.
Granak?
I think with that, we can use violence to open the door. I guess I'll just walk up and punch it with my mace real quick.
Okay.
Said the man with 10 strength.
You're damn right. Oh god, that was
Need you to actually do the attack roll.
Yeah.
Because the door has a
Yeah.
hardness. Your mace ricochets off the door, and the reverberations travel down your arm to your elbow, where they trigger your funny bone.
Is this just a stone wall?
That's the way it looks.
Yeah, from what I could see with light given, it just looks like a stone wall.
That's what it looks like.
Excellent. I will retreat to my previous position and end my turn.
Okay.
Shame.
Does concentration spells, it's turn 10 on Bless, does it go away when it comes back to me?
Yes.
Alright.
All right, Zoya.
Can I lay my crossbow down on the ground and try to shoot a bolt through under the door
You can certainly try.
Lay me down.
to hit whatever is on the other
You're
side?
going to give them ammunition.
This would be disadvantage because you cannot see what you are shooting at.
Steady
So-
aim to negate it.
Good.
Yeah. Steady aim, and then they don't know I'm here, right?
The steady aim is all you need for advantage. And you have disadvantage, so it is a straight roll.
Okay. Bong.
And you will deal 9 piercing damage to something on the far side of it.
I'm sneaking, so wouldn't that be 14?
Nope, you don't have advantage, and you don't have anyone that's threatening it. You do not get your sneak attack. And you hear a cry from the other side of the door. Does anyone here understand Sylvan?
Why?
I do.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
The word that is expressed by whoever is on the far side of the door is not utterable in polite company.
Does it rhyme with duck?
Yes.
But not in Sylvan. It doesn't rhyme duck.
Well, if
But it's
it
not
common,
rhymes
it's
awk,
common.
buck, cuck, duck.
Or
Chuck.
luck.
Yeah, or
Muck.
luck, muck,
Pluck.
suck, tuck. None of those. Nuck. No,
Oh,
none of
no.
those.
Oh my. That wasn't a very pleasing sound.
I'm back. What I miss?
Oh,
Your favorite word.
Fuck.
Literally asked for it, I suppose.
I believe T-ball has been played today.
But
We
it
just spent like
was
an
Amazing.
entire
it
minute
was-
not saying that word.
it was spoken in Sylvan, so you can't understand it.
I mean, hang on
We
a
don't know.
second.
Does Tyro actually? The question needs to be reposed to Tyro.
Do you understand
I
Sylvan?
speak Elf. I speak Common, Draconic, because even though the Dragonborn have the
Yes,
default
but they are.
race,
Yes,
Is
you know
it
on
Sylvan?
Sylvan.
I speak Elvish.
So not Sylvan.
So no.
I'm the only one who can understand.
I love that was the favorite word.
So, anything else, Miss Zoya? You've steady aimed, you've shot, you have a bonus action. No, you used your bonus action and you can't move. So we go to Gur.
Grr.
Gur, while everything was happening, takes the pillowcase that he had cut holes into and put on himself, and he pulls his arms out of it and then just up over his head and then ties it. You know the way that, I don't know if you guys have ever done it, I've done it 1,000 times, where you flip your head but you leave the collar around your head, so it's like you're wearing a big headdress.
I know exactly
Yes.
what you're talking
Yes.
about.
So that's what Gur
Absolutely.
does.
Wait, demonstration?
So maybe later. So
Okay.
that's what Gur does to kind of try to stop the flow of blood into his eyeball. And now he's mad. And he sees that everyone's hitting the door, and he wants to turn at the door too. So he's gonna come over and gosh, where is there an empty spot?
There is one right in front of the door.
He's gonna go right in front of the door and hit it with his morning star. Oh god, I can't move over there. Oh, okay, around.
You gotta.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
The suit of armor got stuck on the suit of armor.
You can also occupy the space with the hand. It's just a floating hand.
Can I reach from here because it's 5 feet?
Because you're Gur, yes.
A grr.
So that's
He
where he's
says
gonna
with
hit from.
With the
So
big
he's-
wind up.
Yeah, well, it's a 15 to hit.
Your
this door.
morning star bounces off of this very sturdy door.
He's not happy about that. He needs to get himself another light weapon.
Bless doesn't do attack rolls, does it?
No,
does
yes,
attack
it
rolls,
does.
yes.
Yes, it does.
Add a d4.
Forgot about Bless.
It's the last turn of it, in
18.
fact.
Nice.
18. You still don't damage the door.
Damn.
Da-da-da-da.
Gur looks at his morning star very questioningly. He does not understand this betrayal.
Okay. After Gur, we go to Kirkatok. Here.
It's so cramped.
Correct.
That's how you like it.
Eh. All right. What is going on?
The door won't budge.
Huh. And
Oh,
none of
and the
us
weapon
picked
came
up
flying out
anything.
from under it.
Oh well, maybe you should have led with that.
Oh, is the
Oh.
is the sickle still out and about, hanging out?
No. It withdrew under
Okay.
the door.
Hmm. I mean, if Gur's wax weren't doing much to it,
I have
maybe
a
we
quick
should find the
question.
key.
I have
I mean,
one
we
quick
could burn it.
question, GM.
Yes,
Um,
what is your question?
There's a gap under this door
Yes.
that the sickle
Very-
came out of?
Very slender gap. Yep. About a bit of a pinky.
So smaller than a small space.
Yes, much smaller than a small space. I appreciate the attempt.
Okay.
What about
Okay.
Tiny? What about Clara?
Not enough. What would you like to do, Kier?
Kier protectively holds Clara. I moved over here, and having no tools or abilities to help with the door, I think I prepare a firebolt if, like, sickle hand or enemies or any of that nonsense.
Okay. Erroneous.
I'm I'm trying to see. Okay, so find familiar says I'll just. Where is it? So this.
Mhm.
It says that as an action. where was? You can dismiss it as an action while it is temporarily dismissed. Oh, hang on. As an action, you can dismiss it into a pocket. Okay, right. So it's an action to vanish, action to cast. The way I was reading it before was it was action and then suddenly it popped up. I'm gonna say to the guys, I got an idea. Hold my beer.
Oh God.
And I step
the
to the
door.
Brought
door.
a beer in here.
Now is not the time for drinking.
Now is exactly the time for drinking, Miss. My baby just got hurt. I'm gonna pull out the amulet that I've got and get right down. Can I see under the pinky-sized gap in the door?
No,
The light doesn't penetrate through.
no. You can see
Damn.
down about, an inch or two, but that's it.
What the heck do you think you're doing? That's a really good way to get a sickle to the face.
Make it sound like I haven't had that before.
Jeez.
I mean,
That's not
I
good.
haven't, but make it sound like it. And then let me check the. No, I have locate object, not knock. I mean, if we want to, we can come back later once I've learned the spell, take a long rest, put it in my spell book, and I can open this door. But yeah, Kier's got the right idea. We need a key.
You don't see a lock.
Did anybody else hear something
Ooh.
from when Zoya
Wait.
shot the bolt?
I heard
Oh,
a scream.
oh, he said,
Wait. I cast wizard before I leave. I cast wizard knock, and just knock on the door.
You knock on the door.
Yep.
You hear a voice from the other side of the door. You don't understand it.
do I understand it in his stead?
Yes. Then hear what it
What
says.
Okay.
Would I recognize Sylvan because it's a derivative? Elven is a derivative language from it.
That's a
it's asking-
stretch.
Okay.
In translation, it's asking who's there.
Boo!
And now Zoya gets a pen pal.
Wait, I'm just gonna turn to Zoya. Wait, you can understand that thing?
Yeah? You can't?
No. All
She-
yours then.
Okay.
And
That'll be on my
the mage hand makes a sweeping motion at the door.
That'll be on my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else, Erroneous?
No, that's the lot.
Okay. Matilda?
I'm going to wait and see how this plays out.
Okay. The sickle comes out once again. Does anyone's prepared actions fire off?
Can I stomp on it?
Was that your prepared action?
No, but I want to.
Can it be?
So, prepared action for Granek. Did you have one?
No, Kier had one lined up. I used my mace.
Zoya, did you have a prepared action?
No?
All right. Gur did not. Kier, your prepared action?
Is there an enemy in which to firebolt?
You
sickle.
asked if the sickle came out, you were going to do something.
Yep. But it sounds like we might be trying to communicate peaceably, so
It's just an unarmed sickle, though. There's no hand attached to it.
Yeah, I'll just
didn't say that.
hold back. Oh, there is a hand attached to it?
I didn't say
Is
that
he trying
either.
to cut Tyro's shins?
No,
kinda
not
gross.
I'm
Tyro's.
not nearby.
Matilda's shins.
Oh, well, that's not
Why do we gotta
okay.
get him involved?
I'm gonna shoot the sickle to send a message.
Sure. Please roll your attack. With a
Look at that one.
14,
Look at that
Oh.
one
you will
damage.
hit the sickle, and the sickle takes some charring, but it still attacks Matilda.
Well, I
Matilda
sent
with
the message.
Yep, with Matilda, a 12 will miss you.
Uh huh.
All right, Matilda.
Sweat's
Stares at
looking at
them.
the other number.
Why?
Because-
One more
because
time,
I-
and I'm gonna stomp on that thing.
A question. Because
You
I
don't
wasn't
understand.
actually here the first
Yes,
time that popped out, where did that come from? The wall or just under the door?
from under the door.
Oh, right. Tony's just gonna go, oh, that's what you meant.
Okay,
All right,
Granek.
I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna point the light this way. I'm gonna grab the Adams family hand and start shaking his hand. And I'm gonna wait for Zoya to start communicating.
That's thing to you.
Lord.
Yep, me and Thing are just waiting for Zoya to establish communication.
Okay, Zoya.
Establish dominance. She starts T-bothing.
What would you like to do, Zoya?
I am going to stay at the distance I'm at, as I am not wanting to be sickled.
I guess I could have just stood on the skeleton corpse.
It's technically dust. I should remove them.
Yeah, I keep being distracted by it, thinking it's a spot I can't stand.
We wish to establish communication. Please do not exert weapons from underneath the door, and we shall not react. And she would be saying this in Sylvan. Why is that?
There's no response.
Can we come to terms of agreement? And I reserve the right to say no to any requirements. And I reserve the right to cancel this conversation.
You get the response, no.
No to me reserving the right to cancel the conversation and the deal?
In Sylvan, so you're the only one who understands this. No, 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 no.
What the heck was that? It's just sound like chatter.
I'm communicating with it. One moment.
It doesn't sound like things are going well.
We're working stuff out.
It's growing.
That is, in fact, one way to describe what we are doing.
Anything else you want to say, Zoya, on your turn?
What do you want?
Out!
What are your goals?
Out, 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 out.
You want out of the door? Room?
Out!
If you promise to not attack us while you are in the vicinity of the
No!
my party.
Out!
Is this your house?
No! Out!
You want out of the room? Yes or no?
Out!
I cannot establish further conversation if you do not answer my question with a yes or a no.
Yes or a no?
Indeed. Do you want out of the room? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Is it just me, or like her feathers getting fluffier?
She's wielding that dagger really tightly.
Can I roll an
No,
insight check on
actually-
Zoya?
Doing well.
Actually, what would be happening is the cyan flecks would be slightly glowing.
For what?
The cyan flecks in her feathers.
Oh. I didn't know she could do that. Did you know she could do that?
And
We should have
Mama,
her on
sister
the-
is glowy.
it seems that we might have to come back to this, she would say in common to Matilda.
What do you mean? Is it dangerous?
No, it's just not being cooperative. It's not answering questions very well.
Just tell it if it doesn't
Well,
open
what is
the
it
door that we can.
saying?
It's saying that it wants out. It wants out. And I'm like, do you want out of the door? And it's like, let me out. Let me out. And I'm like, that. Or
Is he saying he wants out or he wants us to leave?
I'm going to say in Sylvan, do you want out?
Out! Yes or no? Out!
In common, she would say to Matilda and the rest of the party, I told it, say yes or no. Do you want to come out? And it is simply saying out, yes or no.
You never had any siblings, did you?
It's
With
complicated.
that
It's complicated.
statement,
I'd rather not talk about it.
with that statement, can we tell if it's a younger voice by chance?
It sounds oldish.
Older? Okay. I was
Look,
like,
if we
maybe
want-
it is just a disgruntled child and we just need to break down the door and give him a spanking.
I mean, I'm all for breaking down the door, but if we
But
want to
there's
just do it,
this door.
well, yeah, there's everything else. We also might find a lever, and if we really want to, I can learn knock during the afternoon. Come here, just walk up, literally knock on the door and open it.
Mm,
Like there is
Anything
a
else,
spell.
Soya? We've gone way past 6 seconds. So
We-
yeah.
we
You wanna
will
do anything?
return to this soon.
Okay,
And
Gur.
that will be the end of my turn.
Gert kind of shrugs. What's he can't hit the door hard enough, so
Okay. Here?
Less sad.
So
Anything
we
from
try in the
here?
next door.
That or we can investigate for maybe a lever like was suggested along the area.
Honestly, I'm done with the weird scythe stab door. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Or if you really want to get be an asshole,
No.
pour some grease under the door, light it on fire.
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep preparing an action to throw a firebolt at enemies, and just
Okay.
wait for a door to open.
Same here.
Okay. Matilda?
All right. Matilda is going to get ready for this door here to open. But I will hold an action for the next. If that scythe comes out of here again, I'm stomping on it to pin it down and take it away from whoever. is doing
Okay.
that.
Cool. The scythe comes out. Did you roll your athletics
Stomp.
check? Did you beat the 7? Okay. You stomp on the sickle and break it.
No, just pin.
Did you want to pin it or just
Good.
break it?
Oh no,
Your
it's
choice.
fine as long as he doesn't have the weapon.
All right. Well, you will stomp on it, and it is now yours. Go ahead and add a sickle to your character sheet.
Oh,
Not a
nice.
scythe, but an
thank you.
actual sickle.
Oh, is it a druid back there? Huh.
I didn't say that.
We're working stuff out.
You
There's,
hear. No one needs to translate this, but you guys can hear Sylvan epithets being hurled at whoever took its sickle.
Now see, that I recognize.
Oh yeah, that's very easy to understand. To be like, yeah, that's what you get.
That's actually very close to the way this thing sounds.
Add a couple snorts in there,
And
like
for-
you're a pug catching your breath.
So this next door, por favor.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, it's now Granek's turn.
I was gonna say I was just waiting for the
Yep.
say of that. Is this right behind me here anything with the different color stone?
No,
No, it's just stone.
just
I
stone.
think it's a window.
All right. Before I move forward, I am gonna roll an investigation to see if I can find a lever,
Roll
and I'm
your
gonna bless
investigation check, please.
myself.
Bless yourself? How? But with
Or not
bless?
no, the wrong
Guidance?
spell. That's the one.
Okay. So with a 18 guidance,
Glad.
behind here there is a fixture on the wall, and at the base of it there is a gap that indicates that it is a lever.
Follow that
I-
over, Granak.
So as I'm moving forward to go to the next spot for the next door, I find the lever and go, I found a possible lever for the door.
Wait, what?
I
Like it was
I
right
think I
behind here?
I believe so.
You know, I never looked there.
Do we just want to do that instead?
Just indignant
I mean-
look like you
Oh,
can't
I still have Thing with me, by the way. I'm still shaking his hand.
Okay, there you go.
I
All
never said
right,
I
well,
let go
I'm
of
going
him.
to gesture at either door and consult the rest of the party. Like,
I'd prefer to get on terms with the Sylvan behind the door.
So pull the lever.
Pull it.
E.
All right, I grab the end of Thing and I put Thing towards the lever so Thing can pull the lever.
Okay.
Wait, is it with no, actually, hang on. Within 10 feet, it's gonna be. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me look at the spell. There.
You have to
Advantage
use
is
the
30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay, 30
we're
feet.
good.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Granek holds the hand up.
Go Thing, fulfill your destiny.
Well,
goodness.
That'll have to be on Tyronius' turn. Zoya, what would you like to do?
I am going to communicate to the Sylvan behind the door, as I assume it's a Sylvan and not just a regular Fae. We are going to open this door. Do not be hostile.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no, out.
Yes. We are going
Yes.
to open the door. Do not
Yes.
be hostile.
Do not be hostile.
Yes. No.
Yes.
God.
Your
No.
understands RAR.
You're just like, I am now a part of this conversation.
All right. Did we get a snort? Awesome.
Yes.
Nice. Sorry, I had to clean something.
So, anything else, Zoya?
goodness.
No?
And I am
Okay.
going to say, do not attack. We will resist heavily.
Rah!
Yes.
Gur in the background. RAR.
Gur, what would you like to do?
Rah.
Just roaring at the door very excitedly. RAR,
Okay.
RAR, RAR, RAR.
Intimidate him.
heck yeah,
Okay.
intimidate him.
I guess I'll try to intimidate him.
Sure.
For
He is
16.
immune to being
Have,
intimidated or scared.
I was gonna say have guidance, but
He
It
is
is better.
immune. All right. So, here. Mr.
Here?
By the way, Kia,
Is there still no door open?
No.
Kia,
still
could you
holding
please-
his laser.
Kia, could you please ask Tyronius to step forward so he can see the mage hand is on the lever? He doesn't know it's there. All he knew was freaking Granak walk off with it.
I would say that I'm doing it. Just
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Here, anything else you'd
Yeah,
like to do?
I'll keep preparing my action.
All right.
Or to
Ironius,
actually.
you've been told that it's
Right.
ready to pull the lever.
Because I can't see it and I don't want to get too close to this fucker. Actually, wait, no, let's get closer to this fucker.
I was gonna just say I'll tell you which way it has to move. I can probably look at it and go, oh, the
Okay.
lever moves up or down.
Okay, it is going to move in the direction that is indicated by Granak to activate it.
Okay.
Pull it, Kronk! Chunk!
As you
Hold
do
on.
ka-chonk, it's the wrong lever. As the door opens and a little guy comes running out and is going to attack
is
one
it?
of the three of you.
Oh my god! Look at how small it is.
Oh, hey, I
Okay.
recognize that model.
Zoya!
Is that a no?
No! It comes out and is going to kick you.
Well,
I need you to roll a
Got
dexterity
it.
saving throw or suffer 20 bludgeoning damage.
with a kick?
Rude.
What?
Yeah, hang on, with a kick?
With
Huh?
a kick.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is gonna be non-lethal, but
I didn't say that.
I said assume.
So, as you do save, you are not injured by this kick.
Excuse me, she would say in Sylvan very harshly.
Is it still
Yes
my
or
turn?
no? Out! Rah!
Is it still
All
my
right.
turn?
Well, we have a bunch of prepared actions
Okay.
still, right?
Yep, prepared actions
Well, I
need to
guess
go off. So, going down the order, Matilda already used hers to pin the sickle. Granek, your prepared action.
I was holding the lever
Gotcha.
and giving directions.
Zoya, you did not have a prepared action, correct?
I think I prepared my crossbow.
I didn't hear that, but okay. Go ahead and shoot.
Okay. Didn't hit. Did
You
it?
missed. All right. Gur, you didn't have a prepared action. You were just growling. Here, your prepared action.
Yeah. Push button.
And you will hit it
So
for 2 damage.
this time.
The sweet release of firebolt.
All right, Tyronis, we continue your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna go and fire and not firebolt this thing. Sorry, magic fucking missile. I'm just gonna cast it so that it ticks it off in there,
Okay.
and then roll. Oh wait, no, that is the actual thing.
Yep.
No, it's a one. No, it's not.
Should be 3d4
sorry.
plus 3, I believe.
Oh, it's a level 1 slot.
Right, so 3d4 plus 3. Or is it 4d4
Okay, hang on.
plus...
Uh,
I think it's 3 bullets. So, go
a
ahead.
dart deals 1d4. 3 glowing darts, 3d4.
3d4 plus 3. So you deal
7
7
points.
damage to this thing. Ow.
Yep, shoot it right in the face 3 times. It's like, ha! I knock on your face.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Anything else, Tyronius?
Draw my sword, and that's about it.
Okay. Awesome.
Next one.
Thanks for the sub, Bunny Bee. Appreciate that.
Hey, bunny.
Hey, welcome.
Hey.
Hey, Bunny.
Bruh.
All right. So after Tyronius, we go to Miss Matilda Kip.
All right, this thing's right in front of me.
Correct.
Hit it with its own sickle.
Oh, that is tempting.
so-
that is really
so-
tempting.
Now I have a real question. How big is this sickle if this thing is that small?
You want to see a picture?
It's a toothpick from Matilda.
Yeah, so
Oh,
okay.
God.
Yeah, it's
So
his weapon.
It's a red cap.
Mm. Yeah, I knew
So,
it was
What was
a
your
laser.
what was your first giveaway?
The red
Not
cap.
only is this thing a toothpick for you, it's like an extra small toothpick for like fine picking.
Then I'm not going to worry about the sickle. I'm just going to,
no, no,
to hit
it's
it with the
small.
battle axe.
It's probably a medium.
Okay.
It's probably a small weapon.
It is a medium weapon. Red caps use weapons that
Yeah.
are medium in spite of their size.
Oh, gross.
So, with a battle axe, you will cut it, dealing 7 damage. 9, sorry. Why did I say 7? 9 damage to it,
Can I action surge to do it again?
if you choose to.
When
Let's
violence
see, do I
is
still
the
have my
answer.
action surge?
You didn't use it last. No, you did. You did use it last session.
Oh, I did. Thank you. I cannot.
I don't
use my
remember on
action
what
surge.
exactly.
But you know what? I want to.
Just know in my heart, I would. I just.
Okay. Well, that's going to be it for Matilda unless you want to move.
I can't really move around it or anything. I think maybe can I move to here?
No, you can't get past it
No,
into
I
there.
can't get there. Okay, then I'll just stay where I'm at.
But it's so small.
All right, after Matilda, it becomes its turn. It's going to try to stomp on someone's toes.
But the ankles.
1d3.
Look at those boots.
Zoya!
Oh God, Zoya!
Ah. Oh, it's
you try
mad
to
at
stomp
me.
on your toes. Need you to roll a
This is what
dexterity saving
happens.
throw. Gotta be DC 12.
This is what happens when you talk to people.
It's my fault. Get it.
Okay, you dodge your toes away. You go to Granite.
I have nimble feet. I've dealt with these before.
I sit there for half a moment, just kind of dazed and confused at the size of that thing, the size of the sickle that was been flying out of the door.
Yep.
Just kind of shrug and sacred flame it.
Okay.
Lame.
As I make the saving throw here, Zoya, you gain inspiration from Bunny. As I suffer 5
you.
radiant damage.
Thank you, bunny.
Psst.
Alright. Anything else, Granite?
I'll scream. Not scream. I'll not yell. Call out to it. Stop that. Still just in common, but.
Okay.
And
After
that's
Granite,
it.
we go to
Just
Zoya.
shrieking. It's awful.
Yep.
Just annoyed at this little ankle biters. Stop.
Look, just because I was politely talking to you does not mean you get to step on my toes and bite my ankles. I'm going to dagger it with steady aim.
Dagger it? What is a daggering?
It's
Well, in
the
the
best
Caribbean.
I forgot to roll it with initiative. I'm sorry. Or not initiative. Advantage.
An attack roll.
So, with a critical strike, you're going to deal...
Right through the eye.
Yeah, you're going to deal 8 damage plus your sneak attack for an additional... additional 12, 20 plus 5, so 25 damage plus... Yeah, 25 damage. As you
Three
stab
damage.
it,
In the eye.
how did you kill it, Zoya?
Nice.
I am. The way she brings down that dagger on the red cap's very flimsy torso is so violent that I don't want to describe it.
With actions the narrator refused to describe.
Nice work, H.P. Lovecraft.
And with that, we can close the initiative tracker for the moment.
Oh, and Zoya would ruffle out her feathers. Man, those things are ugly.
What was
So,
that little
question.
thing?
Is a corpse
Can we
in
roll
there?
a... What knowledge would this be?
Yeah, I
This
want to
would
roll
be
knowledge.
at a history check.
Excellent.
And DC for
Oh.
this, I believe, is a... No, 16. So,
No, I didn't
Zoya
get it.
knows.
Red caps. Ugly.
Oh, right on it, dude.
I know what you're talking about. I rolled a 17.
Oh,
Is
right.
that guidance?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Yeah. My bless is over, so I've been using guidance again.
doesn't affect check. Wait, no, I got less confused with guidance. You're good.
Well, I'm not maintaining the spell now either, so I can actually
You did
use
it.
guidance for checks.
Yeah.
Can Gur try to take one of the arms off?
Eat it.
What?
Please roll your athletics check.
Oh my god.
Yes,
We're
my
not
son.
going to say no, but we are going to go,
It's nat 20.
That's probably enough.
Do you wish to take left or right?
Right.
Jonas goes.
Okay, cool.
Which one's closer?
You take its right arm.
Wait.
Do you take it with your teeth, or how are you taking this?
Gur is gonna like
You just pop it out of
put
the
one
socket and
hand
tear?
on the collarbone, and then
Uh-huh.
use his other arm to just kind of yank it back. The whole arm.
Okay. There's the dislocation of the pop of the joint before the muscles tear and rip, leaving a bloody stump of an arm in your hand.
This thing could understand you guys.
Has it
It
taste
looks-
good?
not if he specifically had one that didn't. I'll shudder as I watch past Gur doing Gur things,
Okay.
and
As
I'm
Gur
gonna
does.
I'm gonna do an investigation in this room.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a short ass room. I'm getting out.
That room looks like it is cramped. It has been befouled by the creature that was trapped in here. And you can tell by it wanted out. It had been stuck in here for several days, if not weeks.
All right, well, I rolled really bad, so I'm gonna only see that. If anyone else wants to roll another
I'll
one,
do
they
it.
can.
Okay. Tyronius, Twitch chat has granted inspiration to you.
Oh, thank you. Who did that?
Tyro, have guidance as well for this roll.
Oh, Thordrick. Oh, that guidance. Sweet. So I'm just gonna do.
Yeah, do normal and 1d4.
Gonna need it.
Okay. You look around and you find
no,
a lot
hang
of poop and pee on the ground and lots
that's
of
21
scratches on the back of the secret door.
Huh. Nothing else.
How thick
Something-
was this door?
The door from this side, where Tyronius is metal. On your side,
Ah.
it's wood.
How
It was
how
a
thick
jail
is
cell.
this door?
How thick? 4 inches
Yeah.
of steel.
4 of steel. So it's just got a wood plating on the front.
Yep, to hide it.
I bet you $5 that this is fucking
Torture
jail cell.
chamber.
Well, not a torture chamber, but like just a
Yeah,
jail cell.
It's the Harry Potter cover.
right.
Oh no.
With that, I think we keep investigating then.
Okay, well,
Can we go down the hall?
I was gonna say
Matilda's
Matilda-
currently in front of the next available door.
Mhm.
So
Ready to go.
Get
You
get
running
the,
ready, Dodge?
We're
I
gonna get the line of stuff ready.
I can't get a good position.
Firebolt.
I'll
Dodge.
take a step to the side and you can take my spot.
Thank you.
Wacky
Your damage is
Weebly
much more
inflatable.
important. I'm mostly just light.
Kia and Gur, how about you swap because Gear can sort of
Yeah.
look Looney Tunes arm.
Yeah, if Gur steps up in front, in one of the two next to Matilda, and then Tyro can be in Gur's spot.
Oh no, I can just be right here. Like what is it? Because then what is it? My action's going to be used to open the door, and
Yeah,
Kia
sure.
is going to be able to shoot the thing. Meanwhile, 3, 2, everybody's got their prepared actions.
I'm
We
going
have
to
to actually say them.
I'm
Yeah.
going to prepare a light crossbow with steady aim, and I'm going to hide as a bonus action.
Okay, well, you bonus action now to hide. Please roll your stealth. Thank you.
Very
I'll
sad.
do. I'll have Sacred
un-
Flame prepared.
Okay.
She's under the light fixture, somehow still stealth. 3,
She's in their
2.
blind spot.
Dodge.
Wait, did
wait,
Matilda
wait.
say hers?
I
Yeah,
just
she's gonna
did.
dodge.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then here, and then
Gur-
we haven't heard here yet. Oh, sorry.
Kier is doing Firebolt.
And then
uh,
Gur.
Gur-
Holding action.
Sorry.
Gur?
Gur's got Gur's got the mouth, his arm in his mouth, and he's got his morning star ready.
Okay. Gur, you said you have the arm in your mouth.
Yes.
It's horrid.
Yes,
Just like the
revenge
red
is
cap.
tasty though.
Revenge is tasty, though.
Revenge is the dish best served. Whatever the hell this is.
Alright. So, Tyronius, everyone has their prepared actions.
He opens the door. Click. Boom. What's in there?
on the ground? Can I
I don't-
roll
Okay.
Since I don't
investigation?
see anything, so
Same here.
does anyone?
Can I roll
All right, I'm
investigation?
going to
Acid burns
cautiously
in the
step
carpet.
in. There's
Acid.
acid burns on the carpet,
Alright, I will.
and I
Light
don't
the
see
way
any
then.
enemies. Nothing
Does
seems
Gert
to
smell
come out of
anything?
here. I look up.
Okay. You look up in this room, and you can tell that the ceiling in here has been etched by some acidic form of something. Roll a history
Oh.
check
Okay.
Can I see it too?
and a
Are you in
perception
the
check.
room?
Matilda,
Boom, boom,
with a
boom.
history check like this, there's an ooze somewhere in this room, but it's not on the ceiling anymore.
Okay, Granok, you might want to back out of here. I've seen this kind of damage before. There's an ooze in here.
Wait, isn't there an
Um,
ooze that's like hard to spot?
Yeah, they're
Um,
the cubes, those things. I'm gonna step out of here.
Knowing
Okay,
that she
question.
said ooze, can I roll knowledge about oozes to see if we can get a tactical advantage?
You can certainly try.
Mhm.
What kind of
This would be a history
I want to
check.
throw. I
history?
want to throw a fireball down this way.
Oh, so close to the nat 20.
Damn.
And then
Okay,
I'll
so with the
1,
15,
4.
there are a grand total of 40 types of oozes within your knowledge range. Nailing down what kind did this, impossible without actually seeing it. However, things you know about oozes is that they can typically move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing. So they could be anywhere in that room. Or they might not be in the room at all because the space under the door is an inch
Is
wide.
enough to be. So I will say this to everyone. We are at this point the ooze can actually just literally be anywhere. It could have escaped through that room. That underneath the door was enough space for it to wiggle out.
I'm gonna look at the ceiling
Uh,
in the hallway.
Okay,
Is this a dresser?
just a second.
Yeah.
Matilda, you want to look at the ceiling in the hallway. Roll
Yeah,
a-
I'm looking for more of that same etching damage.
Sure. Roll an investigation check. It's because you can see the
Can I give
ceiling.
her advantage? Can I give her advantage, please?
Through the help action? Yes.
Yes.
And I'll give her guidance as she rolls.
Okay.
All right. What the hell?
So please go ahead and roll a
The
d4.
guidance. It does nothing.
Why is it always the acid?
So an additional d4, please, Matilda,
Hey,
for
so
the
you still get
guidance
the
spell.
D4.
Yes. But Tyronius' help does nothing.
I am forgetting the command.
It's slash roll space 1d4.
Or you can roll off D&D
So
Beyond.
with a 14, you look up there, and you do not see any signs of acid damage to the ceiling of the hall, nor on the walls, nor on the floor.
What are you looking
Okay.
for?
Well, in buildings, sometimes slimes and oozes and things move in, and they leave etching, damage, stuff where material's been eaten away. I don't see any in the hall, but there's lots of it in that room.
Can I look at the ceiling?
Go ahead, roll your investigation check.
I assume we're all just gonna do it
Yeah.
at this point,
Feel
and
free.
then
Hey, Kia.
point it out to us.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Everyone can roll it. Yes.
Kia with the high investigation, man.
I think
damn,
Zoya's
Zoya.
got it.
Nah, she got it.
Yeah.
The 21,
gonna
you do not
say-
see any more acid damage. Go ahead, Gur.
I was gonna ask if Gur could take a sniff of this guy and see how strong the scent is in the room.
Sure. Roll
And
a
I'll give
perception
Gur.
check.
I'll give Gur guidance for the perception check.
Sure.
That's a
What
dirty
do you
20.
smell,
Why?
boy? What do you smell? Is Billy down well?
22 total.
So with a sniff, the ooze is in the dresser, ready to jump out.
Excellent. That is in fact the dresser like I was gonna get around to eventually.
So, yeah. So Gur is, and he sniffs around and he says, "Papa, Papa, it's in there." And he points at the dresser.
Excellent. I will inform everyone else, not very loudly. Gur says it's in the dresser. He got a good whiff of it.
I prepare a.
Did it fart?
I prepare an light crossbow with steady aim.
I'm
gonna
going to
move as
reposition
far away
myself.
as I can, that I can still see this dresser.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to where you were.
There's two spots I can still kind of see it from that side.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's what I mean.
All right, and I'll have Sacred Lane prepared, but I assume we're gonna open up with a fire spell on it.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to move my hand over to it?
That's a good
Where
idea.
did it go?
Yeah, we could
The-
use
the-
the hand to. I would rather just do a slavo of fire damage
A
at it.
salvo.
Oh, then I can use the firebolt that I have.
Yeah, I would rather just the 3 people with firebolt just line up and go, ready, firing squad.
And fire!
Wait. Sorry, I'm just imagining you with Tyronius's tail, like a lever, like fire.
I just like put the hand down between your shoulders as you all firebolt it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw firebolts at it. So
Yeah, so we'll all get our stuff ready as before you actually roll your dice.
Oh, or not.
oh well, you said hand on shoulder, fire.
Whatever. We were saying we were gonna do it, so.
So, does anyone open the dresser, or do you guys just shoot the dresser?
Shoot the dresser.
I guess we shoot the dress.
It
Yeah.
seems we're just shooting the dresser.
Yeah, I was told to shoot the. I was gonna open it, but then I was told shoot the dresser.
Okay, Tyronius, roll your damage, please. Thank you,
That'll
Zoya,
be
for
fine.
missing any damaging
Oh, that was
part of the
almost
dresser.
10. Fuck you.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything to the dresser?
I'll Sacred Flame the dresser.
Okay. How much damage does the
Key of
dresser
the
take?
carpenter. Key of the carpenter cries.
Excellent.
Sacred Lane.
So, the dresser still has 5 hit points.
What about now?
Kira Katak uses a firebolt.
And the dresser bursts open, and the ooze pours out with its prepared action as an ambush. And so it
If
will
it bleeds, we
expand
can
to
kill it.
here. Anyone within those spaces
doesn't
is going to
bleed.
suffer its corrosive form.
Oh my gosh.
Can I roll my history on it again now?
Sure.
Can I roll one or not? Because I didn't know.
No, you don't need it. I know this slime.
Okay.
I know him personally. His name is Ralph. We met long ago.
Oh my. The true rivalry.
All right. Even
Ralph,
in spite
I
of
don't
the
like
color,
that his name is Black Pudding.
in spite
Oh
of the
no!
in spite
Uh-oh.
of the color of it, that's the stat sheet it's using.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wait,
So
what?
I don't like that it's yellow, but it's called Black Pudding. That perturbs me on a personal level.
No, the black. Okay, dude, we could have picked.
So,
we couldn't have picked
I-
a worse ooze.
I need you guys
No,
to
I-
please target your tokens and roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oof.
That's a 4.0.
It stayed on the 18 for so long.
Okay,
Mine
I got
didn't
a
update,
1.
but I got. Oh, hang
Let's
on. Wait.
go. The first thing I will say upon seeing Ralph come out of the dresser is, he's immune to acid, cold, lightning, and slashing damage.
Immune
So
to
basically
slashing.
everything.
Blunt force trauma.
No,
Piercing.
blunt force and roast his ass.
So,
You said slashing?
going down the order here, we are going to start with our lovely friend, the Hand, or Tyronius. Case.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know why it
immunities
clicked
are,
me.
Hold on. Its immunities are acid, cold, lightning, and slashing.
Okay.
Acid, cold, lightning, and slashing. I didn't hear force damage. I'm just
Or
gonna turn
blunt,
to.
or
I'm just
Piercing.
gonna turn to Granek and go, on a scale of 1 to fuck, how big of a spell should I use on this thing?
I'm just gonna relink the thing because it's a lot of reading.
No, I know what it is. Tyronius does not know it. He is asking.
It's gonna
on a
take
scale
me a while to respond, so just
Okay.
take appropriate response because I'm reading.
Okay, fuck that. Level 2. Here we go. Magic missile level 2. Bang.
Okay.
And that's
so
gonna be for all 5d4. So
5d4 plus 5.
I will point out to
Nice.
Matilda. If you try to hit it within 5 feet of it, it'll splash you back with acid damage as well.
Oh, reach.
And
Oh.
your weapons will take damage from it.
I mean, I'm big, but does it look like I carry a club?
Proceeds to pull out my club.
All right. Tyronius,
Way to
anything
be a
else?
stereotype.
I
I
am
mean, it's a war
going.
mace, but
I am going to take a step. Hang on. Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm gonna step here because I can still sort of see it.
Okay.
But there we go. That's it.
Matilda?
hey, Eric.
Yes.
Does this? I'm reading its pseudopod. Does that mean it's got an additional 5 foot of reach, or is it only 5 foot
No,
range
just
around
5 feet.
it?
That's normal 5
Okay.
feet.
I haven't really read a lot of the monster manual, so I
Yep.
just wanted to double check the wording was all.
I don't know what a black pudding is off the top of my head.
All right.
Screw it. I
Matilda?
dodge.
You're just going to dodge?
Screw it. I can't. I don't have a mace. I don't have a fire spell. What am I gonna do? Punch it?
Just if you prepare an action, I'll give you my mace. I'm not gonna gain rage or anything.
That's all right. I will. I will dodge.
Okay. As Matilda dodges, we go to Gur.
It can
Yeah,
what? Oh no!
Your dagger, by the way. I believe they're magical weapons.
The jade
with the
one?
jade. I don't remember if they're considered magical or not, but they do. The slime doesn't damage magical weapons.
I would be a Eric call because it just says it's jade and allows you to hit ethereal creatures.
You know,
Yeah,
they've
like,
got this
try
thing that
stabbing
says
it and see what
F
happens.
around and find out.
We
You want to find out?
shot the fire.
Could I roll to know the specifics of it, because it just specifically says
This would
metal
be an
or
Arcana
wood?
check. Or actually, yeah, it would be Arcana check for that.
Ah, damn.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Can
Gur,
I,
what
can
you
I roll
doing?
it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Does it count?
With a 16, you don't know. The DC
Okay,
for
I
this
am
is
gonna
an
ask it.
18.
Okay, question though. Jade is stone, so that thing can't digest it.
I didn't say that. I haven't said anything about that. So, Gur, what would you like to do?
Gur is surprised at the large thing, and so he grabs the arm that he had in his mouth that he had dropped momentarily to tell Daddy that that the glove was in there, and he's gonna use the arm to make an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Which would
Gur,
technically be an
Gur,
armed
Gur,
strike, I guess.
But before you do that, I yelled out a little bit ago, take a step back if you can, and use your monkey arm reach, because it'll splash you.
I don't think I have a space to step back into.
You can
do.
technically step to here.
Okay, then I will do that.
Okay, and it will take its opportunity attack on you
That is
Do it.
true.
Oh yeah, for
That's
should
fine.
Rage?
and miss you.
Oh,
Go ahead, continue.
Excellent.
And he's going to.
They do so
wanna
much
do
damage.
this.
I'm scared.
Okay, He's gonna rage, and he's gonna unarmed attack with the arm.
Okay,
12 to hit.
12 will hit. How hard did you hit it with an
Oh.
arm?
It's just 5 or 7. 7.
7 damage? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Cool. Here?
So I'm gonna do a thing.
Uh-oh.
Acid was not on this list of immunities, right?
It was the
was.
first one.
It was the very
Ah,
first.
damn it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that thing.
Acid cold lightning.
Acid cold lightning. All right, I am going to firebolt it then, because that is my best weapon against the monster.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
I
you
watched
deal
that
1
dice
damage.
tumble from a 9 to a 1.
And that was the sound of his soul leaving his body.
Yeah, how's everybody's temp HP looking?
Fine.
No one's taken
Oh,
damage really.
All
Not
right,
yet.
I'm gonna sidle over here.
Okay. After
And that'll be my
here,
turn.
we go to Grenek.
I'm gonna shift left 1. I'm gonna pass Matilda. I'm gonna double check it is in fact. Where did I put you? Where did you go, Mickey? Where did my mace go? Okay, it's just a regular mace. But it is 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So you're giving that to Matilda?
Yeah, so she has
Okay.
a better offensive weapon. I'll
Matilda,
shift
did you
back.
want to take that prepared action to swing now? Or did you dodge?
I'll be honest. I said dodge.
Okay, then we will just grant you a mace. Go ahead and add one mace to your character sheet. Grenek, please scratch a mace off your character sheet. Anything else,
Yep.
Grenek?
I'm gonna sacred lame it.
Okay, that's dexterity saving throw for me. I will suffer how much? 6 radiant damage. Excellent.
And that'll be my go.
All right, Zoya Featherborn.
I'm going to firebolt it with steady aim.
Okay.
Just a single mace, like not a war mace or.
No, I wasn't the right. I wasn't the right class to get the good mace.
Okay, so with a critical strike, Zoya is going to hit it, and you're going to deal 17 damage to it. All right. Anything else, Zoya?
No.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Okay. Matilda,
It's oozing time.
it's the oozing time. And Cooch Chat would like to grant you inspiration from Bunny as well, Matilda.
Oh, thank you. I'm probably gonna need it.
No.
So this thing is going to ooze out of the room, and we're going to choose which direction I'm going to go, either left or right. So 1d2. We're going to go left out of the room. So we ooze to there.
No. Nobody.
Ah. Yeah, baby.
Dude, look at that body.
Oh no!
Ah.
Dude,
Oh
look at that
Lord,
body.
he coming!
Oh Lord, he comes.
All right.
By the way,
so
is this
just
a
a
window?
second. No, stone wall. We
Damn.
covered that already.
It appears to be a stone wall.
Yeah. Gur, this thing washes over you, covering you in an acidic goo. You are going to suffer 2 acid damage.
Yo, Gur's not having a good time in this house, man.
At least
And
it's
your
not
Morning
mayo.
Star. And your Morning Star takes a -1 to its damage rolls.
Rude.
I mean, this is what these things look like mostly. So no one has a good time with black ooze.
And then
Oh.
we're going to attack someone with a pseudopod. And the pseudopod gets to target one of the 4 people in range. Actually, 5 because
Okay.
of Clara.
That pod is fake.
And for the record, here you're 1, Clara is 2. However, I'm going to wallop Matilda, and I'm about to have a bad time because
Dodge!
the dice
Dodge
did this. So with disadvantage,
dodge.
Matilda, a 22 should hit you.
Oh my
Pikachu,
God.
dodge it!
Imagine
dodge.
if we lived in a world where disadvantage meant anything against our DM.
So yeah, Matilda takes a splat of acidy goop right across the front of her armor. Ow, that hurts.
At least you had
Matilda,
that,
you suffered
you up?
29 damage.
Wait,
yeah, at least you
what?
had that. Yeah, no, a lot of acid damage. My body was ready for this. I've been saving my level 2 spells for this.
You suffer 29 damage, and your armor takes a permanent -1 to the AC it offers.
We're gonna need new equipment after this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Unless your
dear,
armor is
okay.
magical.
It is not.
Okay.
Math. I'm sorry, I'm mathing.
Oh no, she's mathing.
You know what you could
Stop
do?
her, quick.
You can
You
literally,
could just do 29.
yeah, if you,
29
there's a little
points.
window there, put 29 in hit damage.
Well, she's got the 12
I have
bonus,
10
which is
hit points, and I've been doing financials all day, and my brain
17,
is
Serena.
a burnt piece of
17.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right.
My brain is a burnt crispy.
Yeah.
So Matilda is more than half dead after 1 wallop from this thing.
Correct.
Tyronius, what would you like to do, sir? You could slash it.
No,
It's a
I can't.
mirror.
I am going to
Firebolt.
lightning damage. I'm gonna choose chromatic orb for fire damage
Okay.
to hit this thing.
Sure.
Oh,
A
God.
16 will deal 19 fire damage to this ooze.
I don't like how slow that fucking. Oh, okay, that's a good chunk of it.
I was gonna say the damage didn't go through yet. Hold.
And
Alright.
that
Anything
is,
else,
that is
Tyrese?
my turn. No, I have not got a
Okay.
bonus action today. I could throw the cat at it, but no.
Yes, Bunny. Matilda has that expression right now. Yes. Matilda! What would you like to do?
Oh dear.
Thump it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hit it with the mace that I just got.
You've got advantage as well because Keith's on the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes?
say, is Gur technically giving flanking from there?
Nope. Here is.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be outside the
Inside of it.
token space. So Matilda, with a
Oh, thank
21, you
God.
will hit, and you will deal 5 damage to it, which is how many hit points it had left. However,
Yes.
you did hit it, and so you will
the
suffer
mace.
8 more acid damage, and the mace will suffer a permanent -1 to its damage rolls, as you have destroyed this ooze.
Oh.
Tyronius is gonna sit down. Oh wait,
Can
what happens to the
I-
ooze? Does it just flow out?
I'm gonna give you a level 1 cure wounds.
Oh, thank you.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, thank you for the
Cure
stretch.
wounds.
All right, and we can exit the initiative tracker for the moment.
Once
Tyrone
he's
is just-
sure he's not stepping on ooze,
Okay, so
he's
you
gonna
got
give
9 from
Matilda
me.
some more temp HP.
Mhm. Do you have a healing potion?
Here, use mine.
Oh,
And
I'm just
Tyrone.
gonna sit here for a second. Ooh.
We want to take a short rest.
Oh my god.
Everybody in the room now.
No. We don't need to take a short rest.
She's no,
Just-
no. I'll be
no.
fine. Just give me like 5 minutes. I
Just
just
a mental breather.
Here, Tyrannus is just gonna get up from his sitting position and fucking give you a healing potion and just look at.
Thank
You know
you.
the.
Did you
Yeah,
take
you-
the 9 from the cure as
did.
well?
I did. Thank you.
I'm gonna reinvestigate this dresser and see just how utterly destroyed it is after we shot it a bunch and the ooze was in it.
There was something metal in here at one point, but it has been reduced to a pool of slag at the bottom of the dresser.
Yeah,
Like
there-
I said,
Probably not a lot we could have done about that with it just existing in there. And it is just slag, nothing else. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll just leave it then. I'm gonna slowly start approaching this
Tyra just
wall
slams the door.
while investigating just to see what's
Sure.
going on.
I also need a perception check from.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Can I do it as? Oh no, can I do it as well, please?
Yes, please.
Perception. There we go.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
The two of you
We-
smell something very bad through this door down here, and
Okay.
you hear a soft crying from up here.
Oh
I'm
no,
going
not
to-
crying again.
I'm going to put in my earwax.
Does it sound like the banshee at all?
No,
Sorry, what was that? You kind of cut out. as you
no,
were talking.
it does not.
All right. As I have these discoveries, hey everyone, make sure we're quiet. I hear something from the room to the north of us, and some kind of strange scent from the room below us.
With a passive
what-
insight, Granak, you will recall that Matilda was shouting less than 25 feet away from where she is now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything knows you're here.
Yeah, but still,
Mhm.
attempting to make good habits.
Plus, they think that the thing happened over there. Actually, let's be
yeah.
honest.
I'm
Spells
gonna
and
creep up
cannons
towards the
going on.
wall. At a 23
Okay.
investigation to make sure there are like no traps or
Sure.
all that good stuff.
You do not see any traps.
Should I roll a separate investigation for the wall?
No, there's nothing special about them.
All right, you lied to me. All right.
It's a wall.
You said it might not be.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get up and I'm gonna put myself in front of this door.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That
you
door
said some
smells
kind
very
of-
bad, and someone is crying from the other door.
What kind of like strange bad smell? Like, is it sharp like rotten eggs? Is it acidic? Is it
It is the
Spider
scent
shit.
of death and decay.
death in the
Okay.
cave? Okay.
Sour, rotten milk sweetness.
Mhm.
Does it smell like the undead golem that turned into paste and was licked by Gur?
Similar.
Can I prepare a light crossbow with steady aim?
Can certainly try.
Do you want to come on this side? I think you'll have a better shot
I
into the room from where I'm standing.
I am going to hand Granok back his mace and be like, sorry.
I knew what it was getting into. I don't use it much anyways. It's
Plus-
more for show.
Can we can we fix sorry, choking on myself. Can we fix it with mending?
Certainly
I
try.
think we can
I
try
don't
that.
know. I'm not magic.
Hey, Kier. Can you
Magic here.
Kier,
What's up?
Kier? Can you
Yeah.
give that a try? And he's pointing to the gnarled mace. Mending.
Describe the damage done to the mace.
It has
It
been
is
etched
pockmarked.
and pockmarked and slightly
Highly
eaten
corroded.
away.
It would need a clear break.
Not okay.
Mending does not
I get
fix
it.
that.
Not that kind of mending.
Correct.
Really?
All right. Well, let's
Repairs a
get
single
lined up
break or
for
an.
let's get lined up for this.
All right.
So I'll
Um,
have Sacred Flame ready.
I'm going to decline using the mace for this, and I'll use my battle axe.
Yeah, you gave me the mace back.
Yeah.
Good.
As long as the break or tear is no longer the.
It's
Okay,
not a break or tear.
We're all up here, good.
Gur's just wiping jelly off himself. He did the dog shake over here, just to make sure the acid didn't get on you guys. But he's
Aw.
coming.
You're
He's
gonna need another
Gur's
bath
a
after
good
this, you know.
kid.
I'm gonna need like 5 baths.
Live in the
I'm
bath.
going to raise the cleanest bugbear child.
You know what's funny is all hell. Given an adventurer's odd habits, there has got to be one adventurer in this world that does soap, and they've named one of them like with a charcoal infusion, black pudding soap. It'll clean anything.
That'd be hilarious.
Her name is
Mage hand?
Christine.
Black
Hey,
pudding
there we go.
soap.
It's real.
It's real.
Do you sell it?
No. I thought about it though.
Damn. Oh, I
I have
was
a
gonna
soap
say,
company
you-
that does special custom soaps in the area, and I've thought about selling.
Oh, so you.
Anyway,
All
so
right,
Yeah.
so let's get our
go ahead and
order
focus on the
prepared.
story. Yep.
All right,
So you guys
everybody
do your
got their
prepared
action.
actions, right?
Yep, I'm gonna prepare to dodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pairing light crossbow with steady aim.
Okay.
Gur's got his
Mage hand.
morning star.
All
All right.
Sacred
Ma-
Flame.
I prepare
hand
the
over
better
door.
cantrip.
Boom. Mage hand open door.
Oh, that's a lot of room.
Oh.
As
Um
apparently the door creaks when you open it.
Come on, how long has it been since you oiled the hinges?
I'm going to ask you guys to roll for initiative. Target your tokens. Let's
Ruh-roh.
roll for initiative.
that's what y'all get for making sound effects.
The room goes quite far back. I can just see it extending out to
Hey,
this direction.
here's the fucking
It extends
MVP.
to there as far as I can see.
Okay.
It goes all the way down to here.
There's a room in there?
Yeah, and it's full of books, Tyro.
Ooh.
All right.
Hmm.
Is that the correct initiative for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
no. Hang on. I am.
You didn't target
9.
yourself.
No, I thought I did.
No, I think
No,
you targeted
I
your
think-
hand.
Because it appears on the same thing. There you
Just-
go.
So,
Yeah,
Here?
just throw them off to the side.
what would you like to do? Is from within the room you hear a low hiss, like a predator waiting.
Mm.
Give me 10 minutes, guys.
Give me time.
Oh.
I would like to do nothing. I would like to hang back with a prepared fireball.
All right. So, Zoya.
I am going to roll a what to determine what the
You have no
hissing
idea.
sound.
There's no way to tell.
No. No. Okay. Then I'm just gonna sit here with my steady aim, prepared action.
Okay.
Dun,
Matilda.
Dun.
Matilda is going to walk slowly into the room. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I see it.
What is it?
And
Cross
I'm
face
going
it.
to turn to face it.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna
Where
say
is
it's gonna
it?
turn in 5, 10.
Away.
Now I'm going to turn and face it.
All right.
I look like some kind of ghoul.
And for the
Uh-oh.
record, she's facing to the right.
Right. And I'm going to step
Oh.
right here to. Uh-oh. And I see just over my shoulder a second ghoul. Right here.
Good.
Oh no.
Right here. We
Alright.
got 2 in the room.
5.
In that case, so 5, 10, 15. And then
Hang on.
I'll back up to here.
Okay.
So I take a 5 foot step forward, catch it over my shoulder, and then back up.
What did you want to do for your action?
10.
Dodge.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Granite?
Sorry. No, that's all you.
15. And then I'm gonna roll, I'm assuming religion.
Yep.
To
And this is a
No!
DC 14. Nope, you don't know.
You have inspiration?
I'm not gonna use inspiration on a religion check on homey things.
On the pony things?
Homey. They're just
Okay. So
again,
what would you
unless like
to
they
do,
look
Granite?
especially scary looking at them, I'm not gonna use my insight to identify them. I just want to know what we're attempt to know what we're dealing with.
I think everything is especially scary.
Anything else?
This is
I
already
agree.
Yeah,
talking about.
I'm just debating, looking at my spell list.
Gur, you're next.
I think I'm just gonna sacred flame the one on the right.
Okay, that's dexterity saving throw for him.
We actually have the
8.
stone
He'll
wall.
suffer 3 damage.
And then
Great.
I will back up
Sure.
and be on the side.
Gur, what would you like to do? Tyronius, you're
Gur
next.
wants to. Oh, give me 1 second. Gur's gonna follow his mom while I roll 20 reload. It's graphic card things. Scroll.
Just toaster problems.
Toaster problems. So he's gonna follow his mama. He kind of sees the edge of that guy.
Good. There's one off to this side.
Yeah, that's the one he sees.
And
So he's in
then
this-
there's also one right there.
Oh. What does he want to do? So he's gonna move over here. God, that thing is ugly. And these are physical beings,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, they are.
There's some kind of zombie flavor.
Physical. Sorry, had to.
Hello and welcome to Zombies.
And so he's
So
gonna
this
look
is
at
the
this
Wendy.
one. He's gonna
Yes,
look at this
sir.
one that's close by, but then see this one down there, and he's gonna actually throw the J dagger down at this one.
Okay.
Kia!
Yeah. It's
24, it pierces it, dealing 7 damage as it strikes this creature. It hisses, its tongue lolling out at you, and you notice that the tongue is barbed.
oh.
Disgusting!
Anything else, Gur?
I have that as a sound effect. I want to use it so bad.
No, that is all.
Okay. Tyronius?
Yeah. Tyro can't see Dick right now, and he's like, I'm gonna regret this.
Should look
Walking
down.
into here.
As you walk past me, 2 baddies, and you've seen my pings.
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
And
off to the
here,
right,
right?
and then one down there.
Okay. I'm gonna try and go here. I still cannot see them. Hang
If
on.
you're in the space in front of me instead, you should just barely have the line of sight on him.
Well,
I
he
got
moved
this
there.
one.
I'm not going to let him move back because he's done the recon. So, you want to move back there,
Okay.
you're going to have to use the extra movement.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just
Let's see.
informing
Let's
him.
see. Hang on. Can I? 1, 2, 3.
So,
Now, if
you're
you did
going
the
to be
recon, I
in
think
that
it's out of
space.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah. No action. So I'm gonna use my action to what do you get out of the way? I'm gonna use my action to what do you call it? Dash and
Okay.
go over there. So I can't do anything else, but
Okay.
I'm not in line of fire now. Oh, actually,
Gotcha.
hang on. No. Nope. There. Now.
Okay. It becomes their turn.
Oh,
You
boy.
hear a couch
dun,
get
dun.
knocked over as this thing comes to here, and then is going to attack one of the 2 of you.
Oh. I have a prepared action.
Prepared action, please.
Can Zoe see it as well?
Yeah.
So, yeah, can you see this thing?
Where is it?
I'll take that
Apparently
as a no.
So,
Nope.
the firebolt will hit for 5 damage as it chooses to attack either Matilda or Gur. Gur, little fuzzy guy, you're going to be attacked twice.
Is my knife stuck in his body?
Yes.
Just chilling.
As he runs up on you, he will attack you twice. Once with the claws, and then the second time with the bite. The claws tear at your
Yes.
flesh.
Ooh.
That one hits.
You will suffer 14
Intercept.
slashing damage, down to 6
6.
slashing damage for you,
How much
while
temp HP
Matilda
you still got
suffers
left?
8.
4 or 10. So now I'm down to 4.
And then the bite comes down.
Bite of 87.
A
Ah!
13 does not bite you.
No.
Not the bite of 80s.
However, this other one runs up on you and can only choose you.
Oh, I can see it now.
Okay, your prepared
I
action
can
fires.
see clearly
And so
now.
I should pull out my gun.
And
Okay.
I fire!
The crossbow
Whoa.
twangs
Ka-ching,
and
some
hits, dealing 14 damage. Okay. It will then
Can I roll a
claw.
religion?
Yep. It will then claw at you. A 17 to hit you, I believe, misses you. Correct, Gur?
Nope.
It meets. I have 17.
Then you will suffer 8 slashing damage. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, or be paralyzed
I don't like those
for
words.
1 minute.
That
At least you
is
have
a
to go-
nat 20.
I wish I
Oh,
could touch
I
it.
did-
damn.
Bite you with a 4 will miss. As we go to Kirkatak.
I wish
Girl
I
with
still
the
had touched
natural
this.
wilderness.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna pulse for temp HP to just Gur.
Is it just individually or is it for?
It is creatures I choose.
Okay.
So what do we get?
I don't want to
No,
overwrite
just Gur.
anyone.
No, they
Did anybody
replaced
else?
it.
It would
He
just be
said
Matilda.
Gur. You don't get to decide
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He said Gur.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, I thought it was everyone within the range, but no.
No,
No.
it's by his
I
choice.
totally-
He'd been saying everyone before.
Yeah.
But the only other person that would need it at all would be Matilda. They're the only two that's taking damage.
Matilda and Gur took
Yeah.
damage.
Where's
Okay.
Matilda?
Matilda's
Right
right.
here, next to
Next
Gur.
to her?
I'm next to her.
I don't see her.
Hit
Refresh your
F5.
page.
I see her. Yeah, I see her. Her health bar. For-
That's all that matters, really. You just
Yeah,
see a
I know,
floating
right?
health bar.
Oh yeah, your fire rune. Don't forget about your fire rune.
yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Might actually use it. Okay, now I can see Matilda, and gosh, honestly, I just want to use a spell slot.
Go for it. Yeah.
Sometimes you play a caster. Sometimes you just gotta.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out a acid flask from my backpack, and I'm gonna cast catapult.
Okay.
Ooh,
Which I
nice.
will- That's not what I meant to do, but display, and I need to make a spell attack roll.
Okay. You will hit. Which one are you doing that
All
on?
right. This guy, the one directly in
Okay.
front of me,
Cool.
He has to protect
You will hit
Mama.
him.
and so that'll do 13 bludgeoning damage plus an additional, I believe, acid flasks, so 2d8,
2d6.
2d6. All right. Boop, boop.
Gosh,
I
that's
do
so
need to
really
make my
good.
7
dex roll.
acid damage.
Well, yeah. Okay. So 7 acid damage plus how much bludgeoning?
Oh, it's supposed to make a dex save. It's not an attack roll. That's my bad.
Okay, so my dexterity saving throw to dodge this thing and avoid the damage. Be a 16. You have a spell
By
save DC of
hecking
15.
1.
Acid flies past it
Oh.
and hits the carpet.
Hold on. I should
Yes?
actually read. Choose one object within range that is being carried out. It flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose. Stopping early if it impacts against solid earth. If an object would strike a creature. Okay, so I actually have to attack and then it makes a save.
So you gotta do both. So the attack hit, then it save.
Yeah. And gosh, this spell kind of sucks. It doesn't even take half damage on a save.
Correct.
Yeah, because it just whizzes on
It
by.
just dodges.
Pikachu, dodge it!
Tauros me.
No, actually, I don't make an attack roll, but it is save or suck.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. Oh well. So
Also,
that was cool.
just as a
until
point
it
of
didn't work.
focus, you had to drop the vial of acid and launch it as it fell because you cannot do it at
Yep.
something that you're carrying.
Yep.
Just the light toss up and then Hadouken.
Yes.
Yeah, you could use
And
the book. Well,
Anything else, Kier?
No, I'm just good. Yeah, that's all.
Cross his
Alright.
arms.
Zoya?
Level 1 spells.
I'm going to continue firing at this guy with steady aim.
And with a critical strike, you're going to deal 30. Or let's see here. Let me get this right. So we got 11. 11 plus 12 is 23. 23 plus 6 is 29 damage. Yep, you got the math right. So 29 damage with your crossbow bolt. Bang. Anything else, Zoya?
No.
As you deal a ton of damage, we go to Matilda Kip. The quarrel from that crossbow bolt is still quivering in that individual.
the
What would
what?
you like to do? The
Quarrel. The bolt.
Okay. Sorry. That must be where the Spain I don't have a quarrel with you.
Yes.
Huh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, good. You learn stuff in D&D. Matilda, what would you like to do?
Acting
No joke.
overcoming.
No joke. A friend of mine is a library teacher at a primary school, and he is teaching kids math with D&D.
Matilda, what would you like to do? The battle axe comes down and critically strikes,
She cast. Fuck you.
and you will deal 12 damage as you cleave into the meat of this creature.
I cast death.
As you separate flesh from bone, Matilda, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I've already used my second action for today. I don't have anything in my inventory. Nope. I'll
Okay.
just prep to guard Gur.
Okay. Granek?
I'm gonna Sacred Lame the one that got crit.
They both got crit. Which one would you like to do?
The one with the quarrel in it.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's lower. I can't see its HP bar.
Cool. So
It is.
dexterity saving throw for him is a 9. I will suffer how much damage?
Oh.
4. Got it. Okay. Did you
Oh
want to move
sure,
anything?
he fails the Sacred Lame deck save.
It was a different one. The other one's way better on its feet. And then he took an axe to the knee.
All right. So after Granek, we go to Gur.
There's
girl.
gonna smack that guy with his poor Morning Star that definitely needs to go visit a blacksmith.
We'll probably have to
Smack
buy
that
you a new
up
one.
in the face.
You will miss, unfortunately, with the 10.
Could I use my inspiration?
You may.
So yeah.
Oh.
And
With the 19, you
On
will
the
hit for
backswing.
9.
I like how you rolled 9 damage twice.
Consistency is cool. So you left him with 5 hit points. Anything else you want to do, Gur?
I don't think there's There's not much else I can do. I might have to get him 2 light weapons so I can actually utilize 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
You
Tyronius.
threw your second one away. It's still sticking in the guy right next to you.
Did that hit? Firebolt.
Yeah, but
A
both of them have to be
firebolt
light
of a
weapons.
13 against these entities does hit. Which one were you shooting at?
I was shooting at this one because he's already half dead.
Okay. It has
Well,
5 hit
mostly dead.
points. You deal how much damage?
8!
8. Good. You killed it.
Nice.
Lethal.
He
Alright,
just
anything
does the
else?
whole finger gun thing and done.
All right.
That's my
It
turn.
becomes its turn, and we are going to attack one of the 2 people in front of me. 1d2. That's going to be Mr. Gurr. As we claw at Gurr, does a 10 hit you? No. How about the bite
No.
of an 18 for 10 piercing
That does
damage?
hit.
Matilda will stop 6 of that, so you suffer 4 damage.
Can you do that every turn, Matilda, or just
It
proficiency?
uses up my reaction, but yes, I can use it every turn.
Nice. Oh,
Not to proficiency bonus or anything?
Nope.
That's so good.
I think we've already
suffers
It's
the
a
damage.
fighter's. It's
Yeah,
a
but we've also-
fighter's
Yeah,
fighting style. I don't suffer that damage. That's
Okay.
it has to
That's
do
like
with
in
me
that
being a shield type tank.
Mm-hmm. So I
Alright,
just
deal.
always assumed it was X times per day or per short rest according to your proficiency. Gosh, that's
No,
so
I
good.
just have to be standing right next to the person I'm
Mhm.
guarding.
God, especially with our
Here?
choke point, we have such a good wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here,
shield
what would you
maiden.
like to
That's
do?
exactly what I'm going for.
yeah, shield maiden Matilda. That is what we need on your next shield.
Mourn my previous turn. Ask Matilda how her temp HP is doing. Same with Gurr.
Shield's still holding strong.
Gurr.
Oh, Gurr's got. He's all right. He's good. He's Gucci.
All right, then I'll firebolt the thing.
Okay. And you will hit it, dealing 7 damage to this entity. Anything else?
And nope, that'll do it.
Okay. Cool. Zoya, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move to the middle here,
Okay.
and I'm going to crossbow the one
Before you
right
do-
here. Yeah.
If you move back, hide as your bonus action, you would gain advantage, but you shot already. So,
Yeah.
you will deal 13
You're
damage to it.
so fast on the trigger.
You could have gotten advantage by hiding before taking your shot.
I was always hiding.
No, you,
have
have
to
shot.
say it every turn.
You have to
Oh.
re-hide after every time you attack because attacking alerts the enemy to where you are.
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
like-
I kept
it's like-
trying to remind you earlier,
Yep.
even though every turn
Alright.
it was.
I'm too fast. Gotta go fast.
Just remember, be like
Sonic the
Matilda.
Stealth
First
Hog.
thing you say is, I hide.
So, as we go to Matilda's turn, what would you like to do?
I want to ask it a question.
What are we in the
Matilda, leave the
3000th,
bad puns,
the 31st century or something around here?
I
Well,
asked a
unfortunately,
very
because
poor
of your
question.
bad grammar, you will not hit, as my grammar
Aw.
police says no.
Oh god.
The grammar police says no.
Anything else, Matilda?
What you
Did
get
you
for
want to
traveling
move?
to the future?
Aww.
Are you gonna move or anything?
That's it. That's my turn.
Granek?
Sacred Lake.
My dexterity saving throw is going to be an 8, so I suffer 8. Leaving me with 10 hit points.
Damn.
And I'm not gonna wiggle.
Okay. Gur?
Take him out, baby boy.
Smack that. All on the floor. Smack
Go,
it.
my precious
Give it
son.
more.
Yeah, he's gonna try and get it with a 25.
Oh dang!
You will hit it.
Damn.
Whoa!
I just got the mental image of Serena just being Kratos to Gur.
Oh my
And-
god.
As Matilda hits it.
Got full damage.
Gur, you smack this thing. And kill it.
Nice.
As
I'm so
It's-
proud.
your Morning Star disembowels it, it falls dead.
Okay, you gotta hit
Okay.
something pretty hard for a blunt object to disembowel something.
It's not a blunt object.
It's not a blunt object.
Really?
It does
Thought
It
piercing
has
damage.
spikes.
Oh, right.
Morning stars have
Um,
piercing damage.
Oh,
so
shit.
he's
Okay.
Morning stars
he's
are the best
gonna
clubs.
put his morning star over his shoulder and pluck his dagger out of the corpse's body.
Okay.
Not leaving that behind.
I'm so proud.
All right. As the resident, we are all nerds in the room. I
I'll
take it
take
we
this
want to go
shelf.
investigate this.
I'm gonna
Okay.
investigate these shelves.
I'm
Hey.
gonna.
Be careful while you run around. Don't touch anything that's a trap. I'm gonna guard
Yes,
the door.
Mom. Oh yeah,
I'm going
investigate for
to.
traps.
I'm gonna give Kier the help and guidance.
Oh
For-
dang, I'm loaded.
Can I roll an
Yeah, get all of
investigation for any traps in the room?
You can go roll a perception check. But Tyronius starts looking at the books themselves.
I'm so happy.
No, I was
All
looking
my
for
kids
traps.
are so happy.
Okay, well, it's a perception check to find traps.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'll roll that.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. The only fucking time it. Not wait.
Okay.
Uh,
You do not
I
find
need to
any
refresh
traps
my
in the
roll
room.
20.
Do I need to re-roll the investigation?
No. You're fine. So,
Thank
as
you.
you go around and look at the various books, the books here are general histories and novels of the Nausea area. This is a private
I'm
collection, a private library, you could say, of books written by authors and journals of people who have lived in this specific area.
I'm going to investigate this. What is this?
That is a fireplace.
Very
There is
fancy.
old
fireplace.
ashes in there. The fire has not been lit in quite some time.
Is there anything in the ashes?
You sift through them and you do not find anything of value in the ashes.
What is this broken thing in front of me?
That was a bookcase that has been destroyed, a china cabinet, and all the china has been broken and shattered.
At least does it at least look like it was like? I never mind.
Does anybody?
Alright.
Should we take a short rest while we're here? This seems like a big enough
Oh.
to do so.
Did you ever do
And-
your rolls, by the way, Kier?
No, I was waiting for Zoya's roll to check for traps go through, and I'll do mine.
Okay.
I wanted to have traps checked for before I.
There are no traps in the room. What are you trying to
As
do,
far
Kier?
as we know. I have a hot and heavy investigation. Tyro's been doing the books, so
Yeah,
I
Tyro
guess
is
I'll just
literally running around like a kid in a candy store.
I'll investigate things that are not books.
Okay.
Alright.
So, you see off to the southeast corner, that green bank there. It is a
Mhm.
glass case filled with plants.
I'm stuck. Help.
With a 26. That's
27.
27.
Tyrone, thank
Was
you.
that in character or no? Because I
His character model got stuck in the wall.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on.
I
Let's
wouldn't
see.
be surprised if he got his dang horn stuck in a bookshelf.
Yeah, no, Tyronius got. That is exactly what happened. Tyronius backed up too quickly.
Two things
So,
can be real.
within the glass case, you look for a couple moments before you notice a large poisonous snake, venomous snake, inside the glass case. The glass case is sealed with metal on all the edges and corners. The
Is
venomous
the
snake
snake
is
alive?
inside. It is. It is slithering and camouflaged within the case.
Okay. Informational message. There is a live and very venomous snake in this glass box.
Dennis.
Can't
Steps away.
Kier talk to.
I'm gonna roll nature and see if I can actually identify it.
Okay.
Does hear about the snake and runs over.
Ah!
Snake.
The 7
Bounce
you
off
do
the
not
corner.
identify it.
bounce off the corner from the 18 to the 2.
Okay.
Can I roll it?
So this whole time,
No.
What's a snake?
Gur's run up and he's got his face pressed against the glass.
As you
I
press your
will- I
face
will
against the
pull-
glass, the snake disappears into the foliage within the tank.
I will still quickly pull Gur's face from directly off of the glass. Like, no. At least keep a little bit of space.
So
Like cut.
Gur is very clearly scrunching his face up in concentration.
Can you talk to
Focus.
talk to animals?
Yeah,
We
give him
don't
another
know
minute.
that. We don't know about that technically yet.
Technically, no.
Well, no, they've already
Uh,
talked to one animal in front of us, haven't they?
I don't think so.
No,
To the,
Gur's
to
never
the
done
yes,
it.
to the weasels, yeah.
To the
Yeah.
weasels.
Well, sort of.
Oh,
Yeah, there's the weasels.
But you also never explained it to us, so
I never explained it. That's correct.
my character just assumed, oh, Gur's 6. That's normal.
We're calling
yeah,
Doctor
we just
Doolittle.
thought it was like a little kid thing.
I
Yeah.
wasn't even there.
I mean, I'm gonna look up the chimney or the
The flu.
there's an actual the flute. I'm like, I know there's a name for it. Because Matilda's got looking up on the brain for my guy. So I'm gonna
Okay.
look up the flute, see if I can't see anything.
Well, it's flu,
Like
Flue, no T.
Whatever.
So, as you look up the flue, unfortunately for you, this is a very nice fireplace. It goes up, and then there's a firewall there that the smoke falls in behind. So you don't have a straight shot up the chimney.
Can I reach to where the firewall hits and
Yeah.
like see if I can pat up in that, like just end the crevice, because that's a good sneaky spot. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Do
There
I
is-
need to roll?
No, you don't. There is a stick stuck up in there.
Just the stick?
You want to pull it out?
Yeah, I'll pull out the stick.
Okay.
I
It
assume I'm
is-
gonna get a bunch of.
It comes out, your hand covered in black soot. The
Yeah, I was
stick
expecting a bunch
itself,
on my face too.
the stick itself is a good 2.5 feet long, 3 feet long.
Hang on.
Looks like a club.
Do you guys want?
I'll
Do you guys-
go like
Do you guys want me to ping this room?
sure, if you want to start pinging, you can do that, and Matilda can take a short rest, get some
Oh,
HP
nice.
and her action surge back.
And
I'm
Clara
probably
will
gonna.
vanish.
Yeah, I was gonna say a short rest is 30 minutes, right?
And I was gonna say,
Yes.
make sure just the other two get pinged up with bonus shield before it goes away.
Mm.
Oh no, they got the bonus shield goes back away on a long rest. That's how
No,
long.
no,
it
no,
takes to
no. Before Clara goes away, we get
Oh,
the shield refreshed on the two that need it.
Correct.
right.
All right. Anyways, I'm going to attempt to find something like a rag or something to just kind of clean up the stick I found.
Okay.
It's a magic stick.
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
So yeah, I'll spend some time cleaning off all of the black and see if it is indeed just a club / stick.
It is, but there's something magical about it.
Ooh.
Right. So, also, I'm going to ask, is it alright if I partake in that short rest as well? Because I can use it to get 2 first level spell slots back, or a second level
So,
spell
do you
slot.
want to do the dispel magic or the detect magic, or you want to do the rest?
Okay, I'll do the rest first.
So you take 30 minutes.
Which... Ooh. I think I'll go 2 spell slots. There we go. And
Alright.
roll a... How do you roll for... Oh, that's right.
During the short rest, you said this was mostly like personal works by people who lived in the area, right? Or lived in the
Yes.
manor.
Mhm.
I want to try to look for books of the last mayor who
Okay.
lived here.
Yeah.
See if I can't find any of their specific documents.
Where their name would be. Okay. What
Yeah.
specific books are missing?
Can I do a specific investigation around that area?
Absolutely.
So, investigation.
The 16.
16.
These books have been removed quite some time ago. The dust in that empty space is slightly less than the dust on the rest of the books. But based off of a 16, the books have been missing for the better part of 6 months.
After my initial investigation, I'll call Kier over. Hey, Kier, this is where the books of the old mayor should have been, but I'm not really seeing much but that they're obviously been missing for a while. Do you notice anything?
Good question.
I will be helping and giving you guidance because I am formally asking.
Hang on. My familiar
With
requires...
a 27 plus extra. Let's go.
Damn.
30.
So a 30 here. As Kier
Oh, wow.
investigates the
Just
area.
pushes his glasses up.
So, for the record, when we do this and I set super high DCs, this is why. So, with a 30 here, you investigate the entire area. You check around, and other than the signs of the two undead that have muddled most of the signs, you're able to determine that there have been several people walking through this place in the past year. Okay. The first is that of a male's boot print. You can readily assume that that is the mayor's footsteps. You find the pattern in the carpet where he had been standing on the fibers and had pressed them down. There is also the sign of a female with boots who has walked through here.
A love affair.
Did another boot female?
The woman's boot prints were here only about a month ago.
I can't
Current.
find...
And then you find
So-
another set of boot prints that match the first
Oh.
that are only 3 days old.
Huh.
Damn!
The mayor's been here.
Really?
And how long did
Within-
it go... Like, when was the last time someone saw the mayor? That's the question.
You guys have
I don't
asked
know,
that
but-
before in town. And the last time the mayor was seen in town was about 6 months ago.
All right, Kira will lay. Well, there's this set of footprints that are very old and very obviously the mayor. And there's this other set of footprints which belong to a woman wearing boots. And Kira like grimaces at that and continues. But then there's more of the first footprints, but they're super fresh, like 3 days old.
Are those also in front of the booking area where we were originally talking, or where would those be? Because he scoped the whole room, you said.
They are throughout the whole room. The woman's footprints are throughout the whole room, even all the way up to the glass case where he can find some scratches in the metal as someone tried to fidget with this. There's actually 4 scratches like fingernails tried to open the case for the snake.
But where were the
In
most
snake
recent?
casket?
Where was the most recent mayor footprints?
Those are all around the bookcases.
Just scattered throughout. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I think we need to know something more about this snake in there.
Hmm.
so would that have been 30 minutes to...
Yep.
let me get the short rest before I ping.
Sure.
Okay. He's gonna, in the dust, starts drawing the. Wait, I'm kidding. He pulls out chalk. Starts doing it for 10, 11 minutes.
Okay.
I just want to interject really quick because Gert did not take a short rest. He's been trying to talk to the snake the whole time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. Cool.
So
I'll be right
he's
back.
going to be reading some of the journals while taking a short rest.
So Gur is sitting with his face against the glass, going, the snake. Is that correct?
Oh, those kids.
He's definitely doing his best to talk to him after, preparing
you-
himself.
Are you face first
Right.
against the glass?
Correct.
I will walk over again. Good. What did I say? You should not have your face that close. And I'll
I
like
just-
try to
I just want him to hear me.
hear you. What do you mean?
Well, how is he gonna talk to me if he doesn't hear me?
Talk? Can you talk to beasts?
Sometimes, if they talk back. Sometimes they don't talk back, though.
I would roll an Arcana about or nature.
Sure. No, this would not be Arcana. You got to be DC 12.
If I
Hey,
can
you
hear
know-
this, and
Just speak with
I
animals.
give him. Okay.
Go ahead.
And I know that this is what Gur's attempting.
Yes. What were you going to ask Tyronius?
I was gonna say I can still hear you guys because wireless headset. I was gonna give him the help action if he didn't meet the DC, but no, it's fine.
Okay. So,
Academic.
Huh. Very interesting. I didn't know you could actually speak with animals. I thought you were being a young child with those the badgers.
Well, you didn't ask.
I'm sorry. I just made a bad assumption. Has he spoken back to you?
I don't know, Eric, has he spoken back?
no.
No, he's ignoring me.
But you can actively tell that he heard you. He's just choosing not to talk to you. Stuck up.
He's ignoring me.
Yeah.
What a rude dude.
Who would ignore such an adorable face?
This
Someone
guy,
who wants to
obviously.
eat.
Plastered against the glass, so it's like
Of its prison, yeah.
Gur's gonna ask if, hey, snake friend, do you want to come out?
The snake goes and hides in the foliage. Does not want anything to do with you.
I think he's shy, Papa.
I would take some physical descriptive notes of the snake in one of my journals so I could try to look into it later.
Sure. It is
'Cause we
black
old face.
with green eyes.
No pattern to it.
It is gloss black. It has diamond-shaped scales, but the
Okay.
pattern on them is just gloss black.
Yeah, just no distinct pattern. Got it. That was just the last thing I was waiting for to add to the doc.
It's a rat snake. It's fine.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
At this point, I think we're just killing time for Tyro's thing.
Okay. Is Tyro back? Tyro is not back.
I'm heading. I can hear you.
So,
Hang on,
as
I'm not up
Detect
with that.
Magic fires off, and I can do this because he's not here, and I can just ping and confuse the tar out of him later. There's necromancy over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there.
Hey, Eric. Eric, fuck you. Great opportunity, but fuck you. I'm paying attention.
Okay. So, as you do your Detect Magic, upstairs, there is
There's
something.
another upstairs.
Yeah, there's only one upstairs.
Oh, in
So-
the upstairs area. My bad.
Correct. Upstairs, above you, there is divine magic right here.
By the way, Tyronius is calling these off as he hears them.
There is necromancy upstairs here. And necromancy upstairs here.
Hang on, where's the... I can't see that ping. Hang on, I need to zoom out. Oh, shit, hang on. Sorry, I tried to zoom in and... Alright, so necromancy on our level...
And then on your level, you detect necromancy here.
Okay, necromancy here. Necromancy above us here.
Oh god,
necromancy...
I think that's the room with the crying.
Yeah. Necromancy here, right? Was it upstairs?
Nope. Upstairs here.
Right, upstairs there. And then divine above this room. So yeah, he's gonna
Correct.
call them out. Alright. Whatever's weeping in the room, definitely divine. Sounds like we got 2 more bogeys upstairs,
didn't say that.
probably.
No,
No.
Upstairs is the divine. Up here, the crying is necromantic, and you have necromancy here.
Right. Sorry, my bad. So we have 1 necromancy up here and 1 divine up there. Now that
what about
also,
my stick?
yeah, the stick.
The stick is also magical and is a club +1.
Okay, yeah, and I'm just gonna say that it is a magical one. We probably could have used that against the ooze.
Looks down at the club, shrugs. Hey,
Good.
good. I think I have a present for you.
For me? I like presents. I haven't
I-
gotten
I-
many, really.
I present the +1 magic club.
His eyes are massive, and he's got like the club in one hand and the morning star in the
They're
other
already massive, let's be honest.
one. That's fair. They get massive.
Go even further beyond.
Plus ultra.
Thank you.
So he's got both of these weapons, and one in each hand, and momentarily forgets about the snake. But then he looks up at the snake, and then he looks back at the magical weapon, and he looks back at the snake, and he turns to Granik and says, "Should I try to break this cage with this magic?"
No.
I don't think so. I think we let him be for a while.
Can I see
Okay,
the snake?
Papa.
Oh wait, no, I already did a thing on this. I don't know anything about this snake.
Also, the
Right.
snake
Yeah,
went
we-
into hiding.
we
he went
all
into his log.
We all absolutely failed that roll.
We didn't spit nicely.
You guys have been back there for a while. What's going on?
We
We're
died.
looking at a snake.
I found a new shiny for Gur.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
+1 club.
well, that's
we-
pretty
we-
awesome.
We found a new magical weapon for him.
Is there a lock on this door up here, Eric?
There is. It's a very basic
Can I-
lock, but yes.
Can I just lock it from the inside?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that and consider the door, moderately secure.
I'll
They
keep
at least have
watch
to
though, come on.
alert us in order to get
Right.
through.
Can we before we do this, can we put the bodies outside the door?
Or just like
Whatever,
remove
just
them.
walk over them.
Look, the
over them.
bodies on the floor.
Yes.
So,
Do they
what
have
did you
anything on
find?
They do not.
Okay.
I'll just kind of give the quick rundown of all the magic stuff. And then
Oh, very cool.
Gur got his mace, and there's a snake in the vegetation
snake?
in there.
Neck in my boot.
Oh,
Technically, it is a club, not a mace. There's a difference.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah.
I'm going to lean down and peer into the tank.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's shy, Mama.
You look down in the
They leave
tank.
Dizzy to
The
guard.
snake does not appear for you.
It's a
What does it
reptile. We really
eat? You think it's hungry?
The only thing we're pretty sure is that it's most likely venomous.
Well, I mean, what does it eat?
snakes. Sorry, it could read
Normal
other
snake
snake.
food.
Yeah, but the thing is sealed, so.
Hmm. How long do you think it's been in here?
I don't
Well,
know, but that almost makes it worse to open because it's going to lash out of fear or hunger.
Yeah, I as a representative, never disturb a reptile if they don't want to be.
Especially because
has-
it is locked and sealed. I think we just let it be for now.
Has anybody considered the reptile is exceedingly dangerous and very non-social?
Well, if Gur can't
Well-
actually communicate with it, then I think we just leave it and keep pushing forward.
Okay, yeah, if we clear out the rest of this house, we're coming back to take this with us. I will carry it all the way back to town if need be. And
That's fine.
Matilda
I
kinda
don't
sits
think
on
we
the
mess with
tank.
it until we're ready.
Sure, let's just kidnap the venomous snake. That sounds great. Wonderful idea.
It's a helpless pet. When's the last time it got fed?
If we kill
Right,
any
and-
ooh. Could we kill? No, feeding it some of the
We,
undead. would
we
be a bad
might be
idea.
facing another banshee again. In the room we heard some crying from. Tyro detected necromancy.
Yeah.
Oh, not another one of
And-
those things. All
and
right.
yeah, we've got another
This-
something upstairs.
This snake's gone at least a solid month without being fed.
I thought a
That's-
few days.
Well, that's
there
the
was-
few days since the mayor last visited, but there was like a month between that and the previous
Well, didn't-
visitor, and then
didn't you
several
just-
months between that and the last time the mayor visited.
Didn't you just say the mayor was here just like a few days ago?
Do I know
Right.
anything about snakes?
But
You
but
can roll
the
an
snake
nature
has
check.
been here
You don't know
presumably
anything about
for the
this
whole
type
time.
of snake.
What Kier is saying is that there has been large gaps between the visits of whoever is with the mayor. So
What
it
if it
stands to reason that if we stayed away for like 3 months, it would be fine.
What if it was recently deposited here?
Is there any dust on
No.
top of the tank?
Yes, but there are handprints in it.
Because
Do they look
um,
like a woman's handprints or a man's handprints?
With your super high investigation, there are a man's handprints, there's a woman's handprints, and then there's also a draconic handprint.
Kier looks at Tyro. Have you touched the box?
No? Why? And he just walks over.
There's also about
There's a dragon.
47 bugbear handprints.
Yeah, those
All over
Kier
the front.
anticipated.
it's on the
Uh,
glass though.
Actually, Tyro's gonna see the handprint and like put his hand over it. Is it smaller or larger than his? Like not touching it, but like
How
About
tall
same size.
is Tyro?
How tall?
hang on a second. I have to actually open up the
Okay, well, how
What
big
is
are
it?
his hands, I should say?
dude. Seriously, that's personal. I'd say average size for a 6'6" person.
So these
I
would
know
be
how to judge-
smaller.
Okay, well they're not as tall as me. So
I'm gonna roll an investigation on the actual cabinet itself again, see if there's like a key, a switch for the lock.
Okay.
Anything that I can mess with to try to possibly open. There's investigation. And then I'll
You
guide
determine that
myself.
this case is impossible to open, as it is currently part of the wall.
Hmm.
So I can't open it, or is it just we can't really move?
You do
it?
not see a way to open it.
And is it like bolted to the wall, or could we like in theory move
Not
it
bolted.
forward?
It is actually welded to a metal plate
Oh.
attached to the wall.
So the only way the snake is coming out is if we bust through. It is completely sealed with the wall.
Gur grins and holds up both the mace you gave him and his morning star.
I think we still do this later. We don't need to have a snake on the loose near us, especially if we don't have anything to keep it safely in.
Rations?
Yeah. Zoya, didn't you have one of those like talking to animals things?
Do
Do I?
do it as
And
well.
I'm not saying that just because you're an owl. And
Go's
Owen.
been trying to communicate with it for a while.
I have comprehend languages.
No, there's
oh, I guess that's not the same.
Gur
There's a
has been
different
trying to talk
spell.
to it for repeated times, And you guys have already discussed this. I think Matilda missed that
Well,
communication.
Yeah,
Matilda
that's-
was over at the door. She's not aware that Gur
that's why I
was
was-
trying this.
Very well.
That's why I was trying to say it in character.
Right. I'm role playing. He's a role
Yep.
player.
Yeah, no.
Very well.
So what do we do now? Do we want to go fight a banshee?
I think we leave this alone and prepare for if there is in fact another banshee.
Okay. Hey Gur,
And I
let your little snake buddy there know that we'll be back. To see if we can break him out.
Gur presses his face up against the glass again, but like his hands are by his side because he's holding the weapon, so he just looks like really like he's leaning against it.
Just intimidation. Hello there. I'm gonna eat that.
Hey, Mr. Snake, I know you're kind of shy, but we'll come back later and we'll get you out of here, okay?
There's no response.
And so he shrugs, he says, he's still shy.
I
Okay,
Yes,
bye.
yeah. I just don't feel right leaving a living thing in here with all these undead.
I mean, to be fair, we're going through and getting rid of that problem anyway.
So Gur, did you eat one of your earwaxes? Or one of your waxes for your ears?
Your earwaxes.
Maybe?
I kind of look at everyone. Can we make? Do we have enough to give Gur another one?
I mean, there's got to be candles around here somewhere.
And with that, that's where we're going to end for tonight, as you guys can figure out how to plug your ears once again next week.